Welcome back to the Inglorious Ingrates. This is your Dungeon Master, the Daily Dungeon Master. We have with us today Idris.
Ahoy.
Archon. Avery.
Booga booga.
Oliver.
Excelsior.
Dathria.
Hello?
And Diadrich.
Greetings and salutations, fellow followers.
And last but not least, Winter.
Get me away from these maniacs.
Wait a minute. Aren't you one of them? Anyways, moving along. What happened? Where did we leave off?
Do you want to know?
I got hit a lot and made somewhat battles, yeah.
So we gathered our forces. We went to Archon's tribe, all the different versions, all the different factions of his tribe and the surrounding tribes, saying, "Hey, how about you come help us?" We're like, yeah, that sounds lit. So we got them. We went back to Dathria's dad and the king and said, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do. Here's my dad. He's good." They're like, "Okay, cool." And he's now a spy. We got ready for the big old fight. We got some stuff. We got all sorts of good stuff.
Loaner equipment.
Loaner equipment, scrolls, potions, all that jazz. Then we started fighting. We went to the Hobgoblin.
So you guys were sent as problem fixers.
Like the surgical cuts.
The surgical cuts.
Scalpel.
Yeah, we are the Scalpel. We are Team Scalpel.
With Carlin specifically, just teleporting us everywhere.
To and from places on the battlefield so that you guys can get in and out without basically dying.
Yeah. That didn't help me at all.
No, it didn't help you. Not too much.
So we fought the Hobgoblin chieftains.
The Hope Eater.
The Hope Eater.
Yep. And then the most dragons.
And the half dragons.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what brought those in.
Yeah. What was his name?
Drock.
By Drock.
We went down so quick, it was delightful.
After Archon kind of cut him in half.
Yep.
Took the whole, cut him in the head, just the whole top of the torso off.
Just great axe. Okay.
Yeah, that was like Ashby's haste though.
That was lit, though. That was lit.
That's what made it happen.
Good game.
Game, set, point. And then we also were debating on whether we wanted to take our long rest now or later.
Well, right now you're not taking it because the Party Rock has arrived.
Party Rock is in the house tonight?
Yes, Party Rock is in the house tonight.
Oh yeah, we walked up with the giant landing on the wall.
Correct. That's a rock. And that is what it just came in to attack. So we did not roll for initiative for this, but I need to draw up the wall real quick.
Oh, okay.
So while we're doing that, we're going to take a short break and we'll be back after these messages.
Today's episode of the Inglorious Ingrates is brought to you by the Lucky Dice Cafe. Eat, game, adventure. The Lucky Dice Cafe is the best game store in northern Alabama.
Okay, we're back. Now that we have the setup up here, everybody's surrounding Parliament, and because I do not own a rock, I'm using a large troll as this.
Oh, so the Hope Eater again.
The wyvern.
Oh, no, he might not be the right size. Yeah, not quite. Well, I mean, technically he's the right size, but yeah, I need more human shape than that.
More mass.
More mass. Okay. That is not quite it, but cool.
Terrifying, I think.
Terrifying, yes. Okay, let's roll for initiative. Ladies and gentlemen.
I got it! Oh!
I got 19!
That's my boy. So we're clear, I am not using my bad dice tonight. Donkey friggin' Kong.
I hate you so much.
As well you should. Idris.
22.
22. Archon. 14. Avery.
12.
Dathria.
Also 22, but it was nat 20.
Nat 20. Winter.
17.
Oliver.
21.
Diadrich.
19.
Damn.
What's your next modifier?
Me?
Yeah.
It's quickly 10.
Okay, so I will have initiative over you then. Okay, initiative is as follows. Dathria.
Sure. I don't know what
Okay. Idris, who has recently rejoined the party. Then after Idris comes Oliver. After Oliver comes back, Diedrich. And then Winter. Then Archon. And Avery.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, somebody roll for Sakura.
18 plus whatever.
That would be +4, so 22 as well. So Sakura will go right there, right before Idris. Okay, top of the initiative. Jastria, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I get surprise attack first. And let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, chosen one. First thing I need is the 5, 10, all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw as there are some kind of something in the air.
That's right. Let's go. What a night so far.
I got 17.
I got a
17.
25. Okay. Okay, DC is 14 here.
Oh, 18
And-
plus 24.
24, outstanding. So, if you did not meet that, you are poisoned.
Oh, you.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Non-poison this way, you will take 1d10 poison damage at the start of your turn. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on yourself on a success.
As if we didn't make it?
Give me a religion check or a arcana check, Idris. That's if you did not make it.
That's 15.
15. You know that this demonic creature, that if you were to dump a vial of holy water on yourself, you would actually end the effect.
Cool.
Okay. So, next is going to be Beak and 2 Talon Strikes.
And me?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Actually, you see how you guys do today.
You know that Goliath warriors that were blessed and their urine is considered holy.
Does a dirty 20 hit you?
No, actually, it's not.
Okay,
I
you are wearing
21. Nice.
awesome armor. I need everybody to make another Constitution saving throw as it screeches.
23.
16.
Oh,
Sorry, not 19.
What's the DC?
the DC is 14.
That's my
18.
Idris, it is not your night. You are now stunned until the end of the rock's next turn.
I'm coming
But
to
you-
you on you.
But you still do get to repeat your saving throw for the poison effect.
Okay.
I do have like a glass of holy water.
Give me a religion or arcana check to see if you know this. The whole thing.
Um,
Can I make a religion plus for contact
Uh,
for it? Just see if I know anything.
I think we
Sure.
lost Winter.
Winter, do we still have you?
Oh, wait.
You did come back.
Okay.
Okay.
that is
Yes, you know the
13.
effect as well. No, you do not.
Do I know this is a demonic creature?
Yes.
Cool. Good to know.
Okay. So, and everybody else got a level 14 with their second con save?
Yes.
Okay, outstanding. Next, top of the initiative, Jastria, what are you doing?
So is it right there, right?
Yes.
It is indeed right there.
So because it's in a good spot for this, I'm going to cast
Oh,
Fireball. Ah!
Hold on a second here, I got to roll a save for, that's a natural 1,
Ooh.
and that is a natural 2.
Oh.
Sakura is stunned, and Sakura is poisoned.
I thought I was so excited. So yeah, it's a 20-foot radius.
What was the
so-
second save?
The second save was versus the stunning screech.
Okay, because I nat 20'd that one.
Okay, good, you are not affected.
Wait, I'm gonna grab the fireball like somewhere over here, so he's nobody else gets hit but him,
Okay,
right? And I think you know what I want it to do.
everybody make a perception check with disadvantage.
Really disappointed for this.
It's in the middle of combat, but people are not necessarily going to hear.
Also roll a dex. 17.
14.
18.
You hear it.
17.
You don't.
16.
You don't.
What do I hear?
10.
You definitely don't hear it. Everybody plug your ears, go la 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 la. Okay, we're good. He fails.
Oh, cool. exception if I get a visual not here.
Oh no, that's coming next.
Oh, so
Actually, no, it still works.
that's 8d6?
Yep.
Do you need more D6?
No, I've got all the ones I need right here. Oh, where'd it go? Got it, please. I've got the metal one I can throw too.
Here we go. Another one.
Oh, I'm trying to do math. This is not great. 20 points of damage.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright.
But yeah. It's what I hope happened.
It did do damage. Just not as much as you would hope. It is not vulnerable to that kind of damage. But it did do damage to it.
Alright, that's fine. Let's get that fireball.
Sakura is going to make an attack. Plus, oh, you're right. Never mind. She's not doing anything. She's going to make a save of poison, though. And fail that. She's going to take 1d10 points of damage. And that is 9 points of damage. Okay. Idris.
So I can't do anything, but I gotta do the
Save throw. No, just regular.
Yeah, that's 11, so now.
Unfortunately, not going to work. They're not going to work.
But I just take 1 point of poison damage.
Very good. Thank you. Oliver, your turn.
Alright, so
You are up front with this thing.
okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and call a swarm. Does not require an action or a bonus action. It's just a special ability. Let's see what I get. What is that? 4. I get miniature twig lights.
Okay, they swarm it, and they don't seem to be doing any damage.
Well, I'm not attacking with them yet.
Okay.
Because with that, I get 1d6 boost with my rapier, +1. And sneak attack, since people are right next to it. It's another d6, 8, and first roll it. Natural 20.
Okay, outstanding.
Okay, so let me go ahead and do the attack. That's going to be 1d8 plus 1d6 for sneak attack, 1d6 for the blights.
And don't forget to double all that. Roll it all twice.
Yep, and also, just as a little spice, I'm going to go ahead and add a maneuvering attack, which gives the next person advantage, whoever so hits it.
Okay. Next person to attack gets advantage?
Yes, until it gets hit.
Okay.
So that's another d6, and it's 4, so it's 8 d6, 2 d8. Where are my dice?
There it goes. Forgot to D6.
Silver crown.
Silver crown.
Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Hollow beans.
Boom! Let's see, that is 7, 13, 19, 21, 23, 25, 31, 22, 23, 34, 35, wait, 45.
What's the DC of your spell again? Your spell DC?
15.
$48 points of damage.
That is a significant amount of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
It is bloodied
Yeah.
after being stabbed and skewered in just the right place. Okay. After Oliver, it's turn.
Wait, hold on. Bonus action to disengage and move back to
Oh, I should have moved.
Oops. Disengage. And. Okay.
Having had no luck on the chosen one, it is going to decide that it's going to, let's see. Well, let's see if its spores recharge. Nope, they don't. It is going to screech. Everybody make another Constitution save throw.
Am I in range of its
No,
turn or
you're
not?
stunned. No, you're only stunned until the. Oh, you're stunned until the end of its turn.
Oh, wait, am I still in range of it or no?
Yes, screech.
That is 19.
Darn 20.
Natural 20.
Actually, no, you're not. You backed up, huh?
I'm not? Okay.
13 and below, you failed your save, and you are stunned until the end of its turn.
Oh, you'd be alright.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Lovely.
The end of its next turn or the end of this turn?
Kind of its next turn.
Okay. Why did it be this turn?
Let's see, that's a natural 18 and a natural 15 and a natural 16 on attacks to Sakura. That's 6, 40, 10.
Keep fine the do not resuscitate points. Particular encounter. That's about right.
It's not to send to a fire being.
Oh, that's not good.
Assume the fetal position.
No, fetal position.
27, 34, plus 7 is 41 points of damage. That's not even counting the 41, 47, 50 points of damage. Sakura is down and bleeding out. And is stunned, actually. And, oh, I forgot poison damage.
Good God.
Poison damage. That's another 9 points of poison damage, and that's an automatic death save fail. Let's see. So, there's that. Next is going to be, oh, you know what? It's going to provoke an opportunity attack from you, taking Sakura and trying to fly off. And he is jumping off this way off the wall. By the way, that's a 200-foot wall.
It's flying away.
He's flying away with Sakura.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, and by the way, since the battlements are tall enough, you have no line of sight. That would be you, Dasria.
I'm going to use my mace.
Maces.
That is a 16 hit?
16.
16, not 16.
That's the hit. Give me damage.
I rolled the 1 there. 2! Let's go! Woo! 2! I kill it, right?
Yeah, no. Not even a little bit. It flies off. It starts flying off. What's the fly speed? 60? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. It's right here, and it drops Sakura 200 feet.
Oh,
Sakura is no more.
Oh my god.
good God.
Does he drop her like into the
In the middle of the battle, yes, there's a swarm of battle down
This
there.
happens to be one of my secret pit traps right below him.
Hobgoblin's trying to get up the wall, whole 9 yards.
She takes out a couple of them on her way.
No, not likely. It was.
It lands on one of them.
It's like, what was it? 50 feet off the wall? Yeah, no. It's actually 20d6 points of damage.
I was going to make a comment that, like, I would definitely have enough time to wait for my turn, get to the edge, and pass Featherfall, but nah, I'm stunned this round, so I can't even do that.
Yep. Okay, next. Dietrich, what are you doing? Do you have a ranged attack?
The only thing I could do would be, yeah, probably doesn't have any range. So he's right there, so
40 feet away.
40 feet away. I wouldn't be able to do anything unless I, yeah, no, I don't have anything, but I could, let's see. The only thing I could actually do is just basically just either heal a person with lay on hands. Is anyone really extremely hurt?
No.
I'm good.
Then that's not fun. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
he's poisoned. Oh, he's poisoned.
Oh, but he doesn't.
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
know. Yeah, he doesn't know.
So I'm just gonna 5, 10.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage. Yeah.
That's 12.
12. You do notice that it seems that Idris behind you is stunned and does not look good. Give me a medicine check.
That's
He is poisoned.
Is there any way I know what poison he is?
I mean, you know what the poison is, but you don't know what caused it necessarily. Probably something about the rock, but
Well, I can
do
actually.
you have less restoration?
I don't have less restoration, but my lay of hands makes it so I can cure any cure poisons. I just give him 5 HP points.
Okay, you are no longer poisoned.
I think it's instead of giving him 5.
I take away 5 from my
Yeah, you're cool 5
and give it
five.
to him.
But he doesn't get 5 hit points.
Okay, and that's your action?
That is that, and then I'm just going to move 5, 10, right there, right in front.
Winter, your turn. Archon, you're on.
I'm both stunned and poisoned. There's nothing I can do.
Okay, make your save again for poison, and take 7 points of poison damage.
Funny, that was also my con save.
Outstanding. Awesome. Next, Archon.
I don't have anything I can reach him.
Nothing?
No, not right now.
Okay,
Mine's pretty short range.
gotcha.
Did you have a couple
Avery.
of ones?
Yeah.
Just
So,
pick that up, I don't care. Throw him out.
How far off the ground is he?
And great.
200 feet off the
or
ground.
sorry,
Oh, 50 feet.
50, sorry, thank you.
Well, from you, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet away.
Oh, okay, cool. Guiding bolt.
Why not?
Roll it.
Guiding bolt's always a good choice.
And is that a saving throw?
No, it's not.
Anthony, while she's rolling that,
Yeah.
my hand axe, my throwing axe has 20 with parentheses 60.
Yes, that means you get disadvantage when attacking, but yes, you
I
can
rolled
roll.
15. Two 15s.
Okay. That's a hit then.
Okay, that would hit. All right. Well, let me roll that while she's doing hers.
Go ahead. Hold.
I got 2 nat 20s.
Whoa!
No, not 20. Holy crap.
8 points of damage.
This stuff's doing good.
Okay. And how much damage do you do?
Oh, hold on.
She's got a
And
double.
what kind of damage is it? Radiant? Okay.
Hold on. Here.
Find out more than that, girl.
Oh, David.
So I get to roll twice?
Yes. 17. 18, 19, 20, 26 damage.
I set him up, you knock him down.
Why did I burn my fireball?
I don't know.
Well, especially since the guiding bolt just kind of wipes your fireball. It takes a shot to the back. What else does guiding bolt? It's just an attack. and radiant
It
damage?
also gives the next person advantage. So we're keeping the advantage going. Maybe the next person get double forward, guys.
Capriya.
I'm stunned. I can't do anything.
Try and get up.
All right.
One more time.
Yeah.
How much damage did the hand axe do?
That was my first class.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Not raging or anything.
Idris?
So it's
Did you? You're not poisoned, right?
No.
Okay. Sorry, you just go ahead.
yeah. So the creature's still out there in the battlefield,
It's flying off. Yeah.
flying away.
It looks like it's getting ready to wing its way back towards you guys.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Hey, I was just wondering, how do you read the javelin of lightning when you read each creature?
Ooh, I forgot you had that.
Javelin of lightning, particularly it's like when you throw in each creature.
In a line.
Do you see that as except you and the target, or do you see that except you and then the target must take it?
Except you. Yeah. Except
Okay.
you.
I was reading it at first as you and the target. Like
It comes from you. It's the line originates at you and then
Yeah.
goes away.
Well, to me that implicates like it's to roll my damage to hit it, and then I would also roll the damage, like the electrical damage, if I were to hit it.
No, this I actually read up on that. We did it wrong previously.
Okay.
It's literally lightning bolt.
Okay, gotcha. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm first going to do enhanced ability on myself.
Okay.
That gives me, I'm going to do Bear's Endurance, so I get 2d6 HP, plus I have, advantage on Constitution saving throws.
And you have advantage on
Constitution checks.
Yeah.
So I get a total of 3 temporary hit points, so I'm feeling it. And then for my bonus, action, who's after me?
Right after you is going to be its turn.
Its turn.
And after its turn, it's my turn.
You have advantage on him as well. Remember that.
Well, he's during the javelin lightning.
Oh, that was a good advantage. That's not how that works.
No.
No, I've already used enhanced ability with some action, so I'm just going to hold off on that. But I am going to use this thing, not dissonant whispers, but I can use my bardic inspiration to have it unsettling words. So I can use my bardic inspiration to subtract a number on the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So that's what I'm using one of my bardic inspirations. So if it has to make a save of some sort, I get to subtract a 1d8 from it.
Okay, well, it does get to make a save versus your lightning bolt, doesn't it?
No, I said I can't do that because I did enhance ability, which is an action.
Oh.
Because Idris is a huge disappointment.
Well,
okay.
I'll be next to that if it gets close enough.
So, okay, I see what you're saying now. So, you get to make your save.
Yep, and then I'm also going to back away 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Here's sacrifice. Actually, no. Okay. All right. So that's that. Go ahead and roll your save, or did you already? Your poison save.
My homeboy healed me.
Oh yeah, that's right. He healed you. Never mind. As I was. You are correct. Okay, his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Guys, you are going to get an option. No, you are not, because I'm not going to take. Give me a strength check or an athletics check, Avery.
Okay. Athletics is gonna be acrobatics or no?
Sure, I'll acrobatics to try to weasel your way out of him grappling you.
18.
Cool, I got a 22. He has a hold of you. Now make it. Now you're going to make a strength, opposed strength check.
Snatch my weave.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yes.
19.
That would be a 22 or 21. He has a hold of you.
Yucky. Yucky, yucky.
And
Like
he
that.
pulls backwards.
Like he's
He's literally grabbing you, got a hold of you,
Oh, he's trying to suplex me.
and over the edge.
He's trying to toss you over the wall.
Okay.
He's moved backwards over the wall.
Do I get to do some terminal velocity calculations?
And he is going to hit you with his beak. Does an 18 doesn't hit you, correct?
Nope.
See if scores are Yes, they do. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
We have protocol.
Hmm?
We have protocol.
Yeah, I do. If she gets... No, I'm not stunned, hopefully.
No, you are poisoned, and at the beginning of your turn, you will take 1d10. How long does Featherfall last?
I'd have to double check, but I think it's like a minute or something.
And it's going to make, no, it's not going to do that.
Give me a second to find that spell.
Okay, that's one. So that's that.
Yeah, okay.
And Diedrich, it's your turn.
Okay, he's in range, right?
He's 10 feet down, so you have to climb up on the battlement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up on top there.
Wicker was done, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up on there, and then I'm going to use. Would this hit if I use my Dragon's Breath, which is lightning?
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay. So
He's got to make his dexterity saving throw, right?
yes. And then he
They already make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I don't need to roll that.
I got 15.
Minus 1.
Minus 1, so 14.
Okay, he takes half damage.
Okay, and how much electricity do you have?
I do 2d6.
Wait.
I'm just checking something real quick.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I think that's done this round, but should be able to get
8 points.
Ow.
Okay. What did you get?
I got a 14.
Okay.
I got something you did.
So you got half damage.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
No, I'm fine.
You are grappled.
Oh, I got a 19 on the second roll. I'm fine.
Okay.
No. Bad. So wait, did I pass or fail the save with 14?
Well, 14 is a pass, because that's
So-
what I got.
So
So you
it was...
take half, so you're in 4.
Oh, okay. Less mad at you. Just like... Is it
All right.
my job to protect her? Hi!
Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast Command on the creature.
Isn't it an action to use your Dragon Breath?
It is an action to use my Dragon Breath, but I can use 2 actions because I have an extra attack.
That is nothing. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no. That is not how that works.
I'll be fine.
Winter, your turn.
Nothing else.
I'm no longer stunned now, right?
Correct. Oh,
Okay.
are you still poisoned?
As far as I know, I haven't been told I'm not, so.
6 points of poison damage. And what are you doing?
Well, that's a 19 on the save.
Woo!
Cool, that's at the end of your turn, but yes.
Oh.
But I'll let you keep it. So what are you doing, Victor?
Where is this thing?
It is over the edge of the battlement, about 10 feet down and 5 feet off the battlement. You are 5, 10, 15 feet from the battlement, so it would take 20 feet of movement for you to go over and jump up on the battlement. And then it would be a total of 10 feet away from you.
Alright, I'd like to do that.
Okay, somebody move Winter up next to Diedrich. Okay, and what are you doing?
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Wisdom save.
Guessing a 13 does not make it.
It does not make it, no.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Eight damage, and it has to use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay.
Crap. Winter, I'm attached to that
If he
thing.
dies, I cannot. I think he can move 60 feet, which officially puts him out of range by Featherfall.
I'm sorry, you're attached to this thing?
Yes!
He's grappled.
It's fine. I have a plan. I have a contingency plan. It's fine.
She's got a parachute.
Especially that, because what I was going to do was also a 60-foot action. Winter!
Well,
You should just use command.
I'm going. No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, hey, you can have a bardic inspiration if that helps.
No, not if we
Okay.
lose her.
okay.
I'll kill you. No. Your father will kill me.
All right. Let's see. Who's next after Winter? Archon, what are you doing?
Are you always gonna make her run away from you?
Alright, well, I'm taking a running leap off the wall.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I have a contingency plan for myself, not both of us.
As I run away, I'm like, you got me?
I can't do it! Yes!
Is it a reaction?
Yes!
You jumped off. That is a reaction. You've seen somebody falling. You can use your action to cast it.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But here's a random question for you.
Yeah.
Has he moved yet?
Who?
The bird thing?
No.
Yes, okay. Here's another dumb question. Featherfall specifies you can cast it on up to 5 creatures within 60 feet of you that are falling. I
Yeah.
don't think that she counts as falling, so could I cast it on her?
I'll allow it.
Then I cast it on both of them.
Okay.
Thanks, Dasra.
You run off. I'm assuming.
Matthew McConaughey, Rain of Fire scene. You know?
Okay. Gotcha.
The giant axe.
Gotcha.
I love it.
Greater weapon master attacks, so that's at a -5. So that puts me at I'm raging, so that puts me at a total of 21 to hit.
21. That does hit. You cut its head in half.
Yeah, I did 30 points of damage.
You cleave its head in twain. You find yourself slowly falling next to the wall.
I wish I got the second scroll.
And I was
Hey, DM.
going to grab.
Grab her.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Before that, I have flying boots. Would I be able to just walk over to the wall?
Yeah, actually, you could literally. He grabbed you
Yeah, can I just fly both of us over there with my flying boots?
because of Featherfall making you light as a feather. Yes.
I go to Archon, watch this, and I just start running mid-air like he was. Going up to the top.
Just don't look down. That's how cartoon physics works.
I wasted a spell on you.
I told you I had a contingency plan!
I'm gonna grab the back of her clothing if I can.
I got him.
Outstanding. Outstanding. You guys stand at the top, and Tarlin is just looking like, did that just happen?
Which part? I don't know what I'm talking about it. I'd say you get used to it, but you don't.
Not in a bad way. I mean, it's you know, you guys.
How far down are we? So how far?
Oh, don't look with your hand. You were hitting over the back of the cloak. Okay.
Okay.
But
Yes.
how far down are we? Or how far?
You're 200 feet. The wall is 200 feet tall.
And are there any of our soldiers below us?
No.
Or that thing? Okay. I just want a giant bird crash.
So he's slowly floating on the bottom of the wall, or do you actually?
No.
Do you kick him? Okay.
Okay. So, Tarlin says that he just got a message to that there's another problem, and you guys are not going to get a chance to rest this time.
That's fine. Wait.
And he looks at you and says, "This may be your area of expertise. We have to deal with it."
What?
And
Oh
he
no.
teleports all of you, and marching towards you is a host of 100 skeletons.
Oh, that thing. I can deal with that thing. I thought it was.
What are you doing?
I thought it was the doppelganger thing. I had to figure out what it's called. Sorry. My final divinity thingy. I'm gonna need to make find it.
That's all of us, or just her?
Just her. This is it. If you guys want to act, you're welcome to. Tell me what you want to do. There is a host of 100 skeletons in front of you marching. They're only 10 feet away.
Oh crap. Okay.
They're 10 feet away? Okay.
Hold on. Her first.
I gotta figure. I believe.
Be ready, though, because I have a feeling you have something you want to do as well.
Every undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. Not high, unfortunately.
Marlon drops 10 feet from a band of 100 skeletons.
So,
Chris.
okay. You said within how many feet? 30 feet. The first rank. What's your story on dead, CR?
At this level, it is, I believe, 1/2 or lower. So I don't know the word. If they're killed, they're scared of me and run away. But it's no, if they're above half level CR. Yeah, gotcha. I don't know what level CR they are, but I want to say skeletons are 1/2. If I am correct.
I can spell skeleton.
I believe in you. You're gonna do so good in this whole.
They are 1/4.
Hey!
Literally, you walk forward and present your holy symbol, and suddenly a beam of white light emits from it, and easily. Jeez, how many?
Okay, Shira.
Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta count out how many there would be in this rank. So you've got you here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $14. What's 14 times 6?
Thank you.
14 times 6.
Yes.
14 times what?
6.
14 times
Are you channeling divinity turning into
84.
84?
84.
The first rank, most of the first rank. Okay, so of the first 84 of them, all but like 10 go dust, and the next ranks approach. What are you doing?
So I'm going to use Turn Me Unholy. It's 30 feet of scenes that see me or hear me. And on a failed wisdom save, they are turned for 1 minute.
So they're going to turn around. So yeah, they'll just turn around. Anybody else plan on doing anything?
I'll hit a couple of
Okay.
cantrips.
What are you doing? You guys?
Javelin.
Javelin? You take out a few?
How many's left?
Like 20? Well, at this point, like 18. Roll me an attack roll.
It's a damn deck save.
Dex save?
Actually, I'll do just right for us, so.
Okay.
That'll be a roll.
You want me to I rolled a natural 20 and an 18 for my 2 attacks.
So you go up to the rank and you just start cutting into a couple of them. You just literally smash them. There's no way they have, like, legitimately 13 hit points each. I'm pretty sure you do more than 13
Okay.
a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hail of Thorns.
Is that a spell slot?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then, and you take out a couple. Back to you. The ranks, he goes and presents his holy symbol, and now the first, those 2 ranks, and plus those stragglers, turn around. A couple flip around as they're attacked but are destroyed. What are you doing now? Are you running up to the second row, or are you running up to them?
I'm gonna just take your plan. So, let's hit that a little bit. Can they make me a dex save?
How many? 1?
Yes. Yeah, the target, so just 1.
So that's
I don't have any multis.
2. Yeah, you do. Channel divinity. How many of those do you get a day? You get 1?
Come on! I checked. I thought I got 2, but I don't.
She can only become He-Man once a day. Per month.
I want to do it,
Okay. So there's 20, 18, 16. How many can you hit with your hail thorns?
7.
7.
6.
6 roll damage.
Let's see.
Yeah.
How much do you calculate mine? I mean, when I throw it in the line, if I throw it the full 60.
There's only like 2 ranks worth. So if you throw in the line, you can hit at most like 2 to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is almost max. 6. 23.
Just 7 of them
Yes.
each.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's 16 minus 7 is 9. How much did you do for yours?
Did they pick save? Because it's not.
No, they did not.
Oh, okay.
What did you get, Jasper? How much damage did you do?
2 for
Okay.
one of them. But I'm just gonna keep firing off Razor Frost. 13.
13. So you destroy 1. Okay. The rest are turning away, and the rest are turning from him. After a minute, you guys are standing there. After a minute, they flip around and start swarming back towards you. And I say swarming, but at this point there is 8 of them.
I'm so afraid.
I was petrified. Okay. What are you guys doing at this point? Let's see, they would have moved. They're about 100 feet away. Are you guys just going to wait for them to approach and do it again?
I'm just gonna keep firing cantrips as soon as they get within range.
Shit on my crossbow.
Okay. Sword.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, I got a bow.
Oh yeah.
Mark down 3 bits of ammunition and make an attack roll for me.
3 attacks?
Yep. 3 attacks.
Actually, I think my.
Is anybody hurt right now? Badly?
Feelings.
I don't care about your feelings. Physically, no.
I got
Emotionally.
45 HP, but maximum is 54.
Oh wow.
So I got
So sorry.
22, 13,
Like I said, I'll
16.
Okay, all 3 of those hit.
How much?
I'm assuming you're waiting until they approach Archon, right? Okay.
Same.
And what are you doing now?
Shooting up bows and arrows.
Give me 3 attack rolls and damage.
Okay, so one of them is 5, one of them is 12, and the other one is 3.
Okay, so you destroy 1 and damages another one, so that's 8.
17, 18, and 15.
All hits, give me damage.
Review.
Am I rolling 3 times for my spell?
Yes.
And
I get to retrieve my javelin.
and
Your javelin is stuck in a rock body at the bottom of the
No,
wall.
I never threw it, bro.
27.
Oh, you just,
Threw it at the skeletons.
oh yeah, you can run over. Well, after they
Get there.
get there, you have to run. over to get.
Oh, I thought you were saying they like
No, you have to. Yeah, they ran away. Oh, so you're saying you run up real quick, grab your javelin, run all the way
If I
up?
can.
Yeah, you can do that, but you don't. Yeah, never mind. You'd be okay. You have that time. Yes.
That would be 15 in all.
Oh, 15 all. So you
No,
just
27. No, I don't know why I said 15. 27 total.
27 total. So you destroy the one that he doesn't destroy another. So that's 7, 6, with 6 more. What?
3 longbow.
3 what?
Longbow?
Okay, go ahead. Something you haven't done in a while.
I know, right? It's crazy. Done.
Make sure you guys are marking off your ammunition.
Yep. 10's gonna miss probably. 12 gonna hit?
Nope.
Done.
You are.
24 gonna hit?
Yes, that's gonna hit. You are very out of practice.
Out of practice with the longbow.
But hit a lucky shot with the last one. How much damage did you do?
12.
Okay, that's good.
A 26, a nat 20, and an 18.
The dice got their kind today.
Except I rolled 15 damage total for all 3.
Okay, so you finished destroying the one that she hit, and so there are 5 left as they approach. Archon, there are 5 left.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Raider wet master attack.
Okay.
16 and a 17.
Both are hits.
Alright. Well, that.
Do I get to do anything?
Did you have any ranged attacks?
No, I only have the sword.
Then you'd have to wait after him. He was running up front.
21 on the first one.
Okay, there's 4.
Okay. Now, if I kill that, so I kill one. Right?
Yep.
So I get an extra attack.
Yep, on top of your second attack. Right.
Ooh. 1 plus 8 more plus 10, so 19.
Drop another one. That's now 3.
Third attack's probably a miss. So that's going to be a 11 plus 14 hit.
It does.
Oh, shit. Okay. And top 10 plus 10.
Yep,
Plus
and
8,
there are
28.
3 left. Nidrich, you get 2 attacks if you like to run up and bust in 2 of them.
Yep, 2 attacks. That is 7 plus 15.
Yep, that's a hit.
And then I'm going to roll for the other one, 10 plus 7, 17.
Yep, that's a hit.
Alright, is 2 8. Alright, one of them was 8 damage, the other one was 12.
Okay, so you destroy one of them. There is 2 remaining. They're both going to attack Archon. Attempt to, probably not successfully. What? Are you kidding me? I've never rolled this poorly with these dice. Each of you gets an opportunity attack.
I stole your luck tonight.
Yeah, I use my new metal dice too. That's right. I'm using my red, white, and blue die on you now, Andrea.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Alright, I got 26.
Kill me.
That's a hit.
Please.
Give me damage.
17.
That's a hit. Give me damage.
That is max damage. I do 12 damage.
Not dead.
12 plus another 8, 20 damage.
20 damage. Yours drops.
Oh, what? Oh, no, I can't punch it down.
Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go around. Idris, do you want to try to take a shot at this thing?
Yeah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I love boots.
That's 21.
A 21, that's a hit.
That'll be 4 damage.
And it drops. You guys destroyed the skeleton horde.
The best.
And Carla says, and we're leaving.
Yay!
Okay.
I want that.
Another mass.
I want that.
It's I have a team question.
Yes.
So I got those Ring of Spell Storing,
Yes.
and I can do up to 1 of 5th level spells, but I don't have any actually 5th level spells that I know. Can I actually store 5th level bardic spells if I don't actually have it in my thing right now?
It's up to 5th level spells, but you can store how many spell levels.
So I could do 1 2nd level spell and 1 3rd level spell.
Yes.
But that's because I only know 3rd level spells, but I don't know 5th level, so I can't store 5th level.
Correct. Yeah.
Wait, last session you said that we could find a bard for him to put the spell in there for you.
a wizard or somebody to cast a spell in there that he can cast. I asked him what he wanted to have in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
If he wasn't going to store it himself.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we found someone that could do it for you.
What spell would you want in there?
But that's the thing, though. Like, I couldn't cast a fifth level spell because I don't know any of those, right?
Yeah, he was saying
Somebody stored it in there.
they could store something in there for you that you could use.
Even if it's above my spell?
Correct.
Oh! Okay.
Isn't there a chance it'll fail though if you can't cast it normally?
I don't know. Can you look
I
that up for me? And I will allow whatever spell you wanted up to 5th level to be loaded in there. Okay. Next, Tarlin takes you back to the wall and says, "There's no way we can recover the body of your fallen companion." Okay, do you guys want to take your rest? Which one? The long?
We can get long.
You get one long rest.
I can go for another round.
So we have a good amount, and they're going to take some time to get
We should do just another short rest because we don't really need these long rests just yet.
I gain nothing from short rest personally because I've used all my hit dice.
Well, same here. Well,
Anybody else got hit dice that they can or want to expend for a short rest?
I'm good.
Okay.
Here's a dumb question.
I'll expend one.
Okay.
How many rages does Archon have left?
2.
Okay, because for me the biggest concern, like I can keep shooting off cantrips as long as I need, but without you at full capacity, I feel like we might be not doing well. Yeah. So we're
During that short rest,
we
can I use
probably
like
keep
a
going
potion of
for a
healing?
while.
Yes, I'm
I'm just going to use one of those.
full hit points. 2 rated twice. Okay, so you guys are taking a short rest then?
I would like to ask if Tarlin can cast Mage Armor on me, or if that's possible, since I don't have that.
I think Mage Armor, is that something you can cast on somebody else?
I don't think so. Actually,
it's
you're right. It's not.
Yeah.
Maybe that was Shield.
Shield is definitely a spell.
Shield of Faith is in the range area of 60 feet. Shield.
That is
Shield of
different.
Different spell.
Willing creature.
It's a willing creature touch. Then yes, he can cast it on you. He wants to know if you want it now or you want it later.
We'll see you again tomorrow after the long rest.
Yes.
Because it lasts for 8 hours, so now would be nice.
Okay, so do you guys want to take your long rest now? The spy master through Tarlin says that they can hold things off for 8 hours. They can hold the army off now that, I mean, you guys have been fighting all day. Like, this has been an all day thing that you guys have been doing. And at this point, it's starting to come upon night, and the battle still rages.
Well, is there another strategic strike we can do, or what's the next thing that he wants?
Yeah, I'm still good from the short rest.
Same here.
Yeah.
Just as that says, you hear a roar on the battlefield as something begins charging across and it starts attacking into the Goliaths. And it is massive. It looks like some kind of demonic centaur. He goes, "Never mind, that's what we're doing."
Let's get it.
Okay, I need everybody to, let's erase that.
And my AC now is walking.
And I also have erase battery.
Yeah. It's like great.
Okay.
No, but if I keep shooting.
There is a group of centaurs, or not centaurs, Goliaths, getting just demolished by this thing. It looks like it has a sword-like tail, and this thing is huge. We're talking like huge. Where is my control?
You can use this if you want.
Not good. I just need my control, and I don't know what I do with it.
Have a rule. It's based on spell scrolls and how the rules handle it. The rule is that I have to first roll a spellcasting ability check, and the DC will be 10 plus whatever the spell level is.
If it's above your ability to cast?
Correct.
Okay, so you would have to make a DC 15 check to cast a spell if it was a 5th level spell.
And that's how it reads for spell scrolls, which are just, there's nothing specific to the spell storing ring though.
There's nothing for spell storing ring.
No, it doesn't give that guidance.
Then I will rule that you can cast it.
Okay.
Okay. You guys go, and you're transported in front of it as it's charging.
What is it? Sorry.
It's some kind of demonic centaur-looking thing. So roll for initiative.
Oh, baby, that's a
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
What's your next modifier, Winter?
Dex modifier is +4.
What's your strength modifier?
+1.
Okay, you'll be going second. Idris?
11.
Okay. Archon?
18.
Avery?
Big old 7.
Outstanding. Gastria?
4.
Oliver?
19.
Daedrish?
also 19.
I'm pretty sure Oliver has the higher dex.
Yeah. I'm positive on that one too.
Alrighty. So initiative is as follows. Bad,
Oh,
Winter, Oliver, Daedrish. Let's see. Daedrish, Archon, Idris, Avery, and Jasper.
Bring it from rear.
All right, top of the initiative. He's coming. Need you to have him charge directly to Archon.
Oh god.
Yep, right there. And he is going to make his. He's going to make his attacks. First thing is his lightning lance. I need everybody from Archon backwards to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, everybody?
Everybody behind, no,
Oh,
line.
oh,
So
okay.
it's going to be Avery and Idris.
I get advantage on Dex. Advantage on Dex against effects you can see when not blunted.
Okay, then you can go ahead and get advantage on that check.
21.
17.
let's go.
Dexterity?
18, sorry.
Yes, dexterity
I
saving.
think we get my cloak of protection. The last one.
You get the
12.
advantage
Okay.
normally?
You did not make it. It's a DC of 15.
As long as I'm not.
Did you get that, a 15?
21.
You'll take half damage.
Okay.
10, 13, 18, 24, 32. So, if you failed it, you're taking 32 points of lightning damage. If you made the save, you're taking 16. Okay, next is going to be his, let's see, one hoof, one claw, and one serrated tail.
At the end of the reaction, I'm going to use Stone's Endurance and reduce the damage dealt. I'm going to do 12 plus 2s to 8.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Is 26, 22, and an 18. Which of those hit you?
All but 2. The last one didn't hit me.
Okay, so
The 18 didn't hit.
the 18 didn't hit. Okay. So you will take 2d6, 2d4 plus 10.
That was a lot of dice. I don't like dice, sir. That was a terrible.
Dicey.
So you're raging, right? Oh no, you haven't gone yet. So you
I haven't got to rage, no, so I don't get the half damage.
Not angry yet.
13,
Ah,
23 points of bludgeoning and slashing damage.
Okay.
And let's see here. Okay, next, Winter, your turn.
Can I flank this thing from where I'm at?
Let me see. Yes, you can.
Okay, I would like to do so.
Okay, move Winter around and back behind this thing. Okay, you are now flanking.
Alright, I'd like to stab it.
Stabby, stab, stab. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Good murder.
16.
A 16 does hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
8 total damage.
It looks annoyed.
Oh no.
Well, good, so am I.
Okay.
Just mildly.
Wait, that's 12 total damage, actually. I forgot the plus to hit, or the modifier.
Okay. Alright, anything else?
Archon can take one of my bardic inspirations.
Is that a D6 one or a D4?
D6.
Okay. Thanks.
Alrighty. Next. That's your turn, Witcher?
That is my turn.
Oliver, your turn.
Alright, let's go with my rapier. No, wait. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, okay.
Alright, then I stab with the rapier.
Go ahead and roll it.
Go to there. That is a 19.
19 does hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
Okay, so that's my 1d8 with sneak attack, my swarm, Hunter's Mark, and I'll also be adding a d6 for a maneuvering strike, so the next person who hits it, or people who are able to hit it, have advantage until he is hit.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Fighters are awesome.
I'm not a fighter.
He's a
Oh,
ranger.
you're ranger.
Yeah, you
Right, you're ranger. That's right. That's right.
do this. 7, 12, 16, 21, 26, 27, 28, 29. No, 30. There we go, 30.
I don't know why the spy master furloughed you.
I don't know either.
He did so much furlough, he's allowing the party to do their thing.
You specifically used the word fired last session.
Not so much fire.
You
That was
said
a joke.
Also, I like to move, not out of his range, but just moving around him. Right next to where.
Alrighty then. Okay, after that, Diedrich, it's your turn.
Okay, just came back. Alright,
You have advantage on it.
so just already. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for my longsword and attack him straight up, and I have advantage. So.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness, I hit rolling that one on that one. First roll wasn't that one, but with advantage, I rolled a 23.
That's it. Go ahead and give me damage.
Alright, I'm going to use one of my spell slots for Divine Smite. Do I get an extra D8 since it's a fiend?
Fiend, yes, you do.
Perfect.
So it is going to be 3d8 plus your d8 for your longsword.
That looks beautiful. Let's see. We got 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 3, 4. Okay, first attack did 30 damage, and then I'm just gonna use my extra attack and attack again. That's a natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and give me damage.
Come on.
Are you allowed to use smite more than once in a round?
No. You told me last time I couldn't.
Definitely had it where I've done builds where I've done multiple attacks and put multiple smites in there. Because it's not like you have to use your bonus action to use
Yeah, right.
It's just running
Whenever you
slow.
make a hit,
There are no limits to using Divine Smite.
No,
You can only use one Divine Smite per attack, but there's no limit per turn.
her attack.
So
So
you're going to roll this time 8d8.
Lord.
okay.
Pop Austin.
Again.
Oh my god.
it's bloody after this.
Oh, it got bloodied after its first attack.
That's rough.
57.
Oh my
What do you
god.
want it to look like?
Alright, so with the first strike, I slice downwards, and for the second strike, I slice halfways, making it like a holy cross.
Oh my god. Quarter
You
the
drop it.
girl.
You drop it right here. Okay, Carlin immediately says, "We're leaving now," and teleports you guys out.
I need help, please. I'm really hurt.
Hey, Carlin says. Carlin says it says I recommend you taking your break, your respite now, because the battle has just begun.
We haven't taken the long rest, have we?
No, you have not taken yours. She says we can do that. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after these messages. The Inglorious Ingrates is sponsored by the Daily Dungeon Master blog, a blog for DMs by DMs. Head to thedailydungeonmaster.com. And we're back. Thanks again for waiting on us for our short break. And by short break, I mean the party took a long rest, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. You do notice as you guys wake up and get going from the guardhouse that that there currently is been a lull in the battle, and you're not sure why. But you guys are. The king comes in, the duke comes in, as well as the rest of the battle planning committee. They say, "We got a message while you were sleeping."
From whom?
Your father.
Oh, is he alive?
He has the message.
Oh, okay.
He's located war. And the being only known as the Bride of War.
The Bride of War.
He's located. Which one? Or both of them?
Both of them. They're together.
Oh, right.
They're directing it from some kind of floating earth moat that's floating between those, and he points out to the giant earth moats that with the trees on them that are holding the Archon's people. He said, "We have an idea," and he's given enough information to Tarlin that Tarlin is convinced he can transport you there. But it's the last girl we have.
Wait, we don't
Wait.
have
It's a one-way trip. You have to be successful in that, and we can hopefully if we can carry the battle. If we carry the battle, then yeah. So our plan is to create a distraction. To keep War's forces occupied, we're going to send our forces out the front gate instead of just. He says we've been lucky so far. We've had minimal losses, at least military losses. And he points behind. You see where the catapults and the trebuchets, the enemy trebuchets, have died. You can see parts of the wall that are severely damaged. And he says, "Now it is time to." He goes, and we're able to get the friendly Goliaths inside the walls at the last minute. But we are planning a full attack. We're going to open the gates and swarm out, giving you guys a chance to take on War and his bride.
Would it be any way possible to get my dad here for this fight?
We have no way of doing it.
He's over there, so we might find him.
How high are these floating islands right now?
Oh, sorry, what?
How high up are these floating islands? Is there any way to get
They're way up there.
any way
We're
to
talking,
get them around?
you guys are 200 feet off. It is up and above you guys, up and above.
Is there any way to get to it from the ground?
Get a catapult ready.
If you have a flying mount,
Or, the roots of the trees do drag the ground.
they do drag the ground. It would be a arduous climb
It
of
would be-
over 1,000 feet.
Yeah, it would not be.
So we got
That's 1,000 feet is just to the bottom of the earth moats.
You probably haven't seen it, I'm sure. Avatar? It's the big. Oh, really? Are you sure?
No, the water people.
No, big floating. Oh, so you have to.
I've seen less.
Do you know what an earth moat is? An earth moat? Giant floating island.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay, with a massive tree above that.
Right.
On each one, and there's, 7 of them? There's 7 of them.
Yeah.
And somewhere up there is a large earth, a small, much smaller earth moat floating that is legitimately like where War and his bride are commanding the army.
Okay.
So if these are floating, this is going to be a small floating island.
Okay.
And Tarlin said he can transport you there. He can transport you there, but it's a one-way trip. You're going to have to. He said you're going to have to hope that you guys carry the battle. If you guys don't carry the battle, there is no hope anyways, and all is lost because the plan depends on your success.
Yeah, no pressure, thanks.
They're gambling everything on you.
No pressure, thanks. You didn't need to say that last bit.
So, do you guys have any questions or any alternate suggestions?
Not character-wise, but so the Ring of Heroism that I got from the King, is that a bonus action or an action? I didn't actually grab that.
The what?
The Ring of Heroism that he gave me?
The king gave it.
It's an action.
Okay, perfect.
Would you be able to cast Mage Armor on me again today?
Yes. And that's so.
She commands.
So I'm slightly less hittable. Slightly.
No, you're hittable, just not breakable.
Slightly less hittable.
Okay. Are you ready then?
Nope, but let's get this over with.
I'm gonna go ahead and I got 4 doses of it. I'm gonna go ahead and coat my axe with the first dose of water poison.
Okay. All right.
We have more
Holy radiant.
I have all the healing potions.
We need more.
There is no more right now.
She took them all.
Yeah, there was a drought because of me. I've got 5 normal and 1 greater. I have. Oh my god, is that it? That's so small.
No, I got.
That's what she said.
I have 4 healing potions, and I have a greater healing potion.
She's judgmental. He needs to chill.
I have a greater healing potion, 3 scrolls and past cure wounds, and 13 healing potions. 13 regular on me. I think we're okay on healing potions.
Are you sure?
No, but they all have to work.
There's a hole in our island. Now we know how far down we'll go.
3,000 feet later.
How long would it take to get down there if we jump?
3,000 feet. It could take a couple of rounds.
I wasn't planning on jumping. Oliver.
Okay.
I have to think about a lot of things on your way down.
No.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are transported and you find yourselves on a large earth moat. Give me a moment here to set this up. And we will. Okay. Let me get the mood going.
We got moved, y'all.
Dim the lights.
No! DM, really?
Oh, I mean, if you're on it.
I should
This is going to be fun!
This is gonna be terrible. You asked for a whole week.
I failed miserably. I didn't get to paint.
I am a baby. You are a baby. I am a baby.
It's not supposed to have henchmen.
It was hard for him.
No, it's not. That's not cool. Not cool, bro.
Cheating.
He needs advisors.
What are those called again? Those undead sort of things again?
Zombies?
War
Golems. You see before you the most unholy of things. 2 war golems cobbled together from people that you know. These are dead that you are aware of. Additionally, on his knees in front of War is your father holding the sending stone. He's been beat all to hell. In his hand is a ceremonial knife. It is to your father's throat. He has to hold the head. Next to him is your former mate, all now known only as the Bride of War. Surrender now, or he dies. And he looks at you and just does this.
My dad does that?
Yeah.
I prepared to just whip my shield out just to cover her eyes just in case.
What are you doing?
It's not too far. It's hard right. I
I told you to be careful, man.
Gotta look contingency plans.
You see Bride's hands. You see something interesting, Avery, as you notice Bride is holding this warhammer. It has Falinora's symbols on it, but it is covered in a black flame. That seems to be consuming it. She's holding this warhammer. She has a shield, and her hands are like this
Towards my father?
towards you all.
Towards us?
Put my hand next to it.
No, hold on, wait.
We roll for initiative. And surprise round. You have ready actions. First thing that happens, he cuts your father's throat, grabs a body, and throws it over.
I was gonna try to cast command, which is only a verbal component.
I don't think that would work on a God of War.
Hey, listen,
Next thing happens, everybody, hold on, I gotta see what the radius of the spell is.
I have a contingency.
Welcome, you guys.
Let's see. 10-foot radius centered on Archon. 5, 10, 5, 10. Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage again on that. DM.
Gotcha.
Really?
What are you asking for?
Really?
Dexterity saving throw.
I just watched it roll for
DC 20.
Nope.
22.
You made it?
Yeah, 24.
At 21.
Okay.
I hit that nat 20.
12.
Okay. Avery,
Proficiency over the save.
the save.
I got 15. Yeah.
A column of flame, of black flame, comes from above.
Oh, it's fire damage?
Half of it.
Hey, at least I get half damage for half of it.
See, 18.
Finally,
20 points is fire damage. 14 points of damage is necrotic damage. If you failed your save, you're taking all 32 or 34 points of damage. If you made the save, you'll take the 16. Of course, did you subtract the 10 out of the first 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still at 6
Otherwise,
hit
you're
points.
gonna, huh?
Still at 6 hit points, so.
I'm sure you are. Okay, now roll for initiative.
Wow. Oh, no, sorry, that's it. I already rolled for initiative technically, but I'd love to re-roll it. I'll have to roll from a 19 to a 1.
Okay, let me get the initiative reset here. That's my boogie board already,
Aww.
because that makes this way easier. Okay, let's see what the bad guys get. What is Wars? Right, has a +2. Idris,
20.
Archon,
18.
Avery,
25.
what's your dex?
My dex is 19.
What's yours?
Plus 4 as well. No, I don't. That's a lie. Sorry.
Plus 3. Okay, Jasper?
3, but it was a nat 1.
Nat 1 indeed. So that is recorded as a nat 1. Winter,
Dirty 20.
what's your dex?
Plus 4.
What's your strength?
Plus 1.
What's your strength, Avery?
My strength is 11.
Okay, so you will be going second, and Winter will be going first between you guys. Oliver?
21.
Okay. Diedrich?
19.
And I know you have a worse dex than I do.
Yes.
So, initiative is as follows. All the dirty 20s. So we've got Oliver, Winter, Avery, Idris. Bad guys. Diedrich. Archon. And I think. Oh, and Astria.
Can I use my bardic inspiration?
Unfortunately, it would have gone away by now. Okay. Top of the initiative. Oliver, what are you doing?
Okay, I would like to go ahead and move a couple of feet this way.
Oh god, that just fall down.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the wife to be with
The bride?
Yes. Bonus action hers marked as well.
Okay.
Alright, so with that, it's gonna be 1d6 for swarm, 1d6 for the hers mark. What was it? Oh yeah, 1d6 for the maneuvering strike. There it is. And the attack is 19.
19 to hit?
Yes.
That misses. Bounces off her plate armor and her shield.
Okay.
What do you roll?
19.
Okay. Anything else?
It's gonna be
Is that your
rough.
turn? Is that your turn?
Yes.
Outstanding. Okay. Next, Winter, what are you doing?
Let's go, Winter.
What's War wearing?
War. War has. What does War have? War has a large belt on,
And that's all.
a ring, and a cloak.
Oh god. You got the bell.
Wait, is he?
Basketball.
He's
Those guys like
No, he's more badass than I am.
Oh, yeah.
All he needs is a belt.
And his skill.
Take psychic damage.
I know the bell. It's time to punch.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice target right there.
That's pretty good.
Wait. No, I'm not gonna say.
And he
it.
looks angry. Very angry.
Oh, he hasn't even seen angry yet.
Huh. Alright.
You said he had a ring, correct?
Yes, he is wearing a ring.
I would like to heat metal that ring.
Oh.
Where's the belt?
Does that function on magical things?
It doesn't say... It doesn't, just so long as it's metal.
Okay. So unless he takes it off, he's going to take damage?
Yep, so he takes the damage and then makes a... Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
He's probably pretty good at those, unfortunately.
Yeah,
He's a bit beefy.
Just like
Okay. So heat metal on the ring. Alright. Anything else?
That's a good question.
By the way, Avery, you're up next.
Bardic inspiration for any brothers that, or sisters that might need it.
Oh, so you can also move as well.
Anyone and everyone.
I would like to give Archon a Bardic Inspiration. And he takes 6 fire damage.
Okay, so I have to make the con save now?
Yes.
I'm guessing if 21 makes it.
Yes, so he takes off the ring.
Oh wait, that's to take off the item?
Yeah, that's to take off the item.
Oh no, he decides no, I'm good.
Fair enough.
Okay, there's a rush.
Alright. And so how much damage will he take next round? Or this round?
He took 6 fire damage this round.
Yes,
So half is 3.
Oh, wait, did he raise you yet? He was already raised. Cool.
Because I was one shot. Oh no.
Alright.
Yeah. Go back.
Okay, Avery, your turn. Idris, you're on deck.
Bonus action. Lulu time. This is the king, right?
No.
No, the one with the lightning.
The lightning is king.
No, that's the one that's unpainted.
Yeah, Ray is the king.
This is the king. Okay,
That
that was
is
the bride.
chief of the
I thought that was the wife.
Yeah.
The wife is the one with the lightning bolts.
Mine has the blood red hair.
And then has a bonus action, or first my action, I'm chucking a healing potion. My greater healing potion. Oh, that's a lot worse. Like all fours and a 3. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 19. Get that from here.
Plus 4, is that
That's the
plus 4?
That's the clinical plus 4, so 19. And
Yeah, but
that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you did attack with movement. I'm right.
Big break time.
Big brain time. 19.
That misses.
No, it does.
and you can move if needed.
Is there a bonus action to drink a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay. There's a full action to administer one. Gotcha.
Alright.
Unfortunato, my guy.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Idris, you're up.
Okay. So I want to use my unsettling words on the Avatar of War.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to use a spell storing ring to use this thing called static.
Okay.
Did you get it? You want to say that one more
I
time?
think I'm going to try it one more time. Static.
Synaptic.
Yeah.
I've never even
Okay.
heard of that.
What does it do?
Okay, so you choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower is not affected.
Okay.
And then you gotta let me know the target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as
What's
much.
the save, BC?
So the spell save is 15, but if it's the war guy, I'm going to subtract the d8 from his save.
Roll high.
That's minus 7.
You failed.
Sweet. Also, after a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute.
What?
Muddled thoughts for 1 minute, which means during that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number it rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
That will be helpful for him. She made her save.
I still got to do
I got a 10 and a 3 for the war golems.
So let me get 86.
I got more. You got it. You got it.
Thank you, that's fine. Nice.
Those look nice. Those look nice.
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet, that's 30 damage. 30 psychic damage. Which point I'm then also going to go 5, 10, 15. And that's all I can do.
He looks annoyed.
Good. I hope so.
Hey. And that goes to them too? The two other things?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want me to roll the d6 for what they have to subtract from their number roll, or do you want to redo it every turn, or
Go ahead and give me a d6 and I'll subtract that from every turn. How long does that last?
for 1 minute?
For now?
Yeah. Excuse me. The targets can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Oh, I'm sorry. These two guys do that. No, that doesn't help.
So they have a -4 to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving or Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Cool. She was the one that got hit. Okay. Their turn.
I'm not excited for this.
I move.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna go down. Going down for real.
Okay. She's going to cast.
Oh, she has. I don't like this one bit.
You should not, because this is going to be bad for you.
Yes.
She gonna do that. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. That would be fun, but no.
I don't like that he's having to think about this.
Put us out of our misery, please.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to think of which way I'm going to do it.
The nice way. The better way.
No.
Okay. She is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
What does it look like?
Demons.
Like, how big are they?
Please.
Like,
Diagonally, one and this way, diagonally from War. Right there. Yep. Put her. There. Spirit Guardians. You call for spirits to protect you. They flit around you a distance of 15 feet in duration if you are good and you blah blah. Your evil there feels to your fiendish. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected. War and the War Golems. The affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on its turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So, 15 feet from her. So that would be the Chosen, Dastria, and Archon. And, hold on, as well as Oliver.
Wisdom saving set?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
I think I'm probably going to be down. I think I'll make it.
30 20 on the die.
Exactly 20.
9,
Thank you, cloak of protection.
18.
I did, but I got that. Was 3.
Oh,
How many hit points do you have?
6.
You give me a death saving throw. Everybody else takes 17 necrotic.
No.
Half as much if you made it. If you got 20, you take half that, so 7.
That's a failure.
Okay.
Never mind.
War Golem. War Golem is going to move one more. This War Golem is going to move one more this way, stepping over Dastria's corpse. I'm sorry, body.
Not yet.
Can you move it?
Yeah.
Just scooch it just a little bit that way. There we go. And it is going to make 2 slam attacks on Diver. 26 and 24.
those both hit.
So that's going to be 48 plus 8. 13.
Subtracting 4 from everything, right?
It's attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's not with it, but it's a 23 and a, what'd I say?
24.
20, so 20?
No, that does not hit. Only the 23.
I will reroll that. Take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you. So it still has that. Okay, the next one is going to attack Oliver. 2 slam attacks. Dirty 20 and a 19, or I'm sorry, 18.
20.
Oh wait, hold on. Dirty 20, that's, sorry, 16 and a 15.
Neither.
Okay. Or it's going to go and swing at Archon. He is currently raging. And he, I believe, gets 2 attacks. double check your time. When you're raging the first creature you hit on each of your turns with the weapon makes another d6 plus 2 necrotic damage, and he does get 2 attacks. And you said it's -4 to his attacks? Does he fail?
Yes.
Only a plus 11.
Oh, only plus 11.
28 and a 30 to hit you?
Oh, miss.
Freaking
Yeah.
say.
Whiff. Total whiff.
Whip.
And
What a loser.
I know, lame. Pathetic.
I can't believe he thinks he's gonna kill us.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'll take 40 points of slashing damage between the 2 attacks. Are you raging? You're not raging.
No.
Okay.
You're gonna kill us. I hope you know that.
Okay.
No, I'll rise 2 rounds like this.
How much did you pay for
40.
I was good.
Someone has got to raise her before
I
it gets
know.
to me.
I do.
Okay.
So who's next after me?
And then, let's see. As a bonus action, he's going to chug a potion.
As a
No! You can't do that!
as a reaction, I'm going to do the Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I know.
So
Oh my god. I really
took 15 less than I should have.
So you
Oh.
25. 4, 7, 8, 9, plus 4 is 13.
Thanks. Don't you ever Revivify? I do.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see. That's their turn. Diedrich, it's your turn.
Question: who's next after me?
Archon.
Okay. Is Dashia like glass? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to heal her.
That's the plan. That's after my turn.
What you got?
I was gonna let them know, so like all you have to do is with light hands is just give her 1 health point. It then comes back to her turn, at which point she's fine. By the way, as a paladin, and heal herself as a
It
thing.
is an action to use lay on hands.
Yeah, still though, I mean, it's
So basically, I can use lay of hands, give her 1 HP point, but I don't get to do like extra damage to people. And all I have to do is just the bonus action, aka.
Here's the
So what are you doing?
You don't have to heal me if you don't
Yeah,
want to.
so-
That's what you think you
I
If
do.
you have a war golem staring you down in the face,
Well, with my bonus dice, I'm gonna like, I want to attack you.
roll it. You don't forget to get 2 attacks.
Okay, the first one is a 22.
That is a hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
I'm going to use a second level Divine Smite. So is it undead?
No.
Okay, so it's just regular 8.
9 plus whatever your modifier is.
Plus 4, that's 20 points damage each. And then I'm going to attack again. That's another 22.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And I'm going to use just a level 1 Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that's just 2.
Yeah.
So that is. That is 13 points of damage on that. And
Okay, let's
then.
see. Hold on a second here. Let's see if it goes berserk. Oh, look! A 6.
I don't know what that means and I don't like it. I don't know what the context for that is. D6 on or 6 on 1.
I think the key is just he's trying to murder us.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And then bonus action claws 7.
Okay. It does no damage as it breaks across its skin. Okay.
Alright, and that's it.
Archon.
Never mind. No, not anymore.
You were
Well,
always-
unless you can get me up. But it's up to you.
You were always.
God dang it, so you can't be healed at all. There's no way to get you
It's
out.
well, okay. It's the order. I'm next after him, though, right?
Yes.
Or go right for it. So,
No, I mean,
the plan was I was planning on doing some some anti-damage.
I'm holding my action until I see Dastria go.
Aww.
Okay. You're now raging.
Well, I mean, holding my action though, so I can.
You can rage and then hold your.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh,
Your bonus
okay.
action. You hold your actual action.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yes. Yeah, I definitely will rage if I'm allowed to do that.
Okay. And so the moment Dastria gets up, your act.
Then I'm gonna act.
Your act. Okay.
Well, yeah, after Dastria gets up and does whatever she's doing.
Okay. Dastria?
I thought you said it was her turn.
Yeah, I go before that.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, after Archon comes Dastria, then
No, what did you roll for initiative?
But now,
Oliver, it's Oliver, Winter, Avery, Idris, Bad Guy, Divers, Archon,
you see,
Dastria.
that's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I won on initiative though.
She did. She's last.
You're the
Archon's
second
second to last.
What? Oh, I'm thinking last round. Never mind. Yeah, don't roll that one.
Then, okay, never mind that don't hold your action if that was the case. I had thought.
No, I thought I was going before you.
No.
Archon was before me and I was last. That's what I thought.
That's what I'm saying. We should heal you because if it's going to be her, it's going to be past your turn.
But
That's what it is.
he does what he needs to do. I'm gonna roll my death save, I guess. Pray for me.
Roll that at 20.
15.
I'm sorry. Roll with advantage.
Oh.
Let's go!
So when do you go on?
So,
Okay, never mind.
When do you go?
She goes third after Winter.
Oh, you already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Moo Moo and all that stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was last round.
you already went and you confused everybody.
I'm sorry. I'm in
Is he gonna
disgrace.
lose his action because of that then?
No, he can take his action if he so chooses.
Okay.
Alright, well, we lost that. So, I had Oliver confirm this because I couldn't believe it when I rolled it.
Yes, I do.
20, I rolled a 20, an 18, and a 19.
Okay, all of those are going to hit.
Alright, so this is the 20. So this is 30 damage. He has to make a 38 damage. He has to make a Constitution save.
Which is -4. Let's see, so I got a 19.
A 19? Right. Alright, so
-4. That is with the -4.
Oh god.
Alright, well then so that's 38 plus 16 more from the Wyvern Force. He takes half of that. No,
How much?
he took after he takes half, that's 16. So 38 plus 16.
So,
So that's 48, that's 54,
okay.
plus another 17. Plus 8.
Okay. Yeah, he's hurt. He's not bloody yet, but you cut into him pretty bad.
Oh, no, another 10 more. And I get a bonus attack
Okay.
for the natural 20. And natural 1.
Don't forget you have Bardic
That's what I get
Inspiration.
from 20, 19.
Wait, what was that, Winter?
It's got Bardic
I
Inspiration.
send out an email to every.
Can that negate?
Yeah, yes, it can.
What is going to be the consequence of a natural 1?
He gets an opportunity attack against you.
Okay, 7.
Okay,
7 plus
Yes.
7 plus
you just missed.
11. So 18.
That is going to miss him.
Okay.
Better than that one?
Okay. So, Dastria, you rolled your death save. You succeeded, so you have 1 success, 1 failure.
Yep.
Oliver.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do something weird and probably stupid. I'm gonna attack him, the guy in front of me, with my rapier, but my sworn has another ability.
What's up?
He must make a strength saving throw of 16. Otherwise, he's going to get pushed 15 feet in any direction I choose. Also, this is a backup plan. I also use menacing attack, which means he has to make a wisdom saving throw of 15. Otherwise, he's afraid of me.
I rolled a 2. And I'm assuming right
Oh my god!
That was the attack. Oh no, wait, he's dead already. So yeah. Let's see.
You have a bonus action and a move action. You've got Jasper, who is down right now. I don't know what you got. If you have,
As a ranger, you should have healing spirit, which is a bonus action and healing word. Healing spirit.
yeah.
Here's my thing. Somebody needs to get me up before their turn, or else I'm dead. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be in the spirit guardian in the middle of
Yeah, we gotta get her up. We can't be short on first.
Yeah.
Keep in mind you move at half speed.
And move at half speed. Wait.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah.
How many?
What about flying? What about my flying boots? Would that count too?
Yes, any movement is half movement. What flying speed does your boots give you?
Equal mine 30. No, wait, you said 60?
Was this 60? My flying boots, I can't remember. I could be wrong about so many things right now. The fact that you're trusting me with anything, it's a bad idea. Awful. That was 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay.
I'm a little slow.
You can get to Dastria.
Yes. Wait, what's potion? Giving someone a potion that bonus
It's an
action?
action. Quaffing one yourself is a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and move and just get ready just in case.
Okay. Alright. Then after Oliver comes Winter. What are you doing?
Okay, I want to use the heat metal again.
Alright, so you're breaking concentration on the heat metal for him?
No, I'm dealing the damage to him again.
Oh, you're dealing damage to him again. What's the damage?
I did 8 total fire damage.
Okay.
And I read it wrong. You have to make the con save or you drop the item.
He can't drop the item, it's on him. It's a band around his finger.
Fair enough.
Remove the finger.
Yeah.
And then I would like to healing word Cassia
Hey, roll it
Thing is, I'm definitely gonna go down next turn though.
at 2nd level.
at 2nd level, okay? Roll it.
$10.
I'll take it.
Okay, and you are no longer bleeding out. Is that your turn, Winter? Or are you going to move up towards somebody?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Avery,
Okay.
you are right next to Dastria. You are in Spirit Guardians. Keep that in mind.
Yes, I am. Holy God. Unfortunate auto. Okay, that's fine. Bonus action. I'm going to use one of my scrolls of mass healing. Or mass cure wounds.
Mask your wounds. Roll it.
Their gift. That's what I was like. That's what I was saying. Like, I got this. So, 6 people get it. 1, 2. How many of us are there? 7?
7.
I don't think you take. Did you take any damage?
I've taken 15.
Okay. You're fine, because I know I'm taking
So
damage.
everybody but the paladin.
Callie, what do you add?
33.
You're fine.
You're trying.
You're fine.
You can heal yourself.
Okay, roll like absolute 5, 7, or never 5. 9 plus. Oh god. 12. Sorry.
Everybody regains 12 hit points unless you're the paladin.
Unless you're the paladin.
Wait.
That's why we're on a wild ride right now. I'm trying my hardest. My children. No, I mean she's.
Is that your turn, Avery?
That is a bonus action, I believe.
Avery?
No, I'm not done.
Using a scroll, that scroll is not a bonus action.
No, that is an action. My bad.
You got a bonus action, and you've got
Yeah.
a...
Moo. It's moo time. Moo time. Moo.
And who is she attacking?
Who's gonna attack?
The fly? Oh, 4?
The light one.
The concentration.
The light one.
Yes.
You can also bring concentration.
Maybe, yeah. No, we rolled a 3 on the die, so 9!
Okay.
Does the 9 hit war?
No, does not hit war.
I'd ask.
Okay, is that your turn then?
Unfortunately.
Idris, your turn.
Thank you. You're welcome. I wish I could roll better on it.
Okay.
I'm still good. I'm happy with it.
Give me a saving throw, please.
And it has inside the 15.
Yes, you are.
Okay. What is it for? Which saving throw?
It is a Spirit Guardians is a Wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
Yeah, no. I did not make it. So
Okay,
what is
so
that?
you got Spirit Guardians. You are going to move at half speed,
Okay.
and if you start your turn or enter into it, you take 3d8 points of damage.
So I didn't start my turn in it. And I didn't end my turn either, right?
Yeah, so it's only if you start or end your turn there.
Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. So I want the lightning.
You are within 15 feet of her right now.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm checking my javelin, my lightning javelin at her, and
Okay.
I believe 5 feet from her is war.
So,
Because that's what shoots off with electricity is when it goes to the target 5 feet along the path.
with the
With the lightning
lightning, it's just a straight 5-foot thing. It's literally a lightning bolt, like you're casting lightning bolt, so it's directly.
Because I thought it was staying along the path. Oh, okay. It's along the path.
Yeah.
Okay. But I've used double movement now that I'm in here, right?
Yeah. You could start it by moving outside of it along the edge.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Good, I've gone from there to
Yeah.
there. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's right here?
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah.
And you would hit both of them and the war golem.
Oh, you would. Yeah. Then that's what we're going to do. So, but I'm going to do...
Am I gonna... Oh, wait, I'm actually not in the line.
I'm
Okay.
on the line. But I'm going to dissonant whispers the bride.
Is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. Distant Whispers, go ahead.
Then
And I got to
the-
make a what wisdom saving throw?
No, that's going to be a dexterity saving throw, I think.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is not a bonus action.
Distant Whispers is not a bonus action.
That's my... It's with... I use Dissonant Whispers, I thought, with my bard as a bonus... Unsettling words.
Unsettling words.
That's, there's so many types of words. I think words are hard. Unsettling words, which is a bonus action. Expend one of my bardic inspirations.
I got a 16.
So, hopefully I can subtract from that shiz.
It was a dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so you subtract one. So that doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
But,
Is that with a save?
what's it say?
Subtract one? Okay.
But all of them made less than that? Because I'm throwing it in the golem's direction, so all of them need to make the dexterity.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the Dissonant Whispers.
What are you saying?
Okay, so you said you cast Dissonant Whispers
Yes.
on the bride.
Unsettling words.
Or unsettling words on the bride.
Yes.
What does she get a save?
She does not.
It's just a hit?
Yeah, unsettling words is like using my bardic inspiration on them.
Oh, okay, and she subtracts 1 for her save. Okay, so she got a 16, so with the -1 it's a 15. Does that make the save for the lightning javelin?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, then in that case,
But half as much damage.
half as much damage, then I gotta make it for war.
Oh,
Who has a-
subtract. She doesn't get the -4, but the other two get the -4 because of the synaptic.
Yes. Plus 4, then. This is 22. War gets 22. And the war golem gets a 9 on the die. So, but I'm not worried about that. So go ahead and
So
roll that.
they are going to take damage, everybody. That is 13 damage. And then whatever she has to do for a Constitution save.
Is that half?
That is not half.
It's, with the dex save, the successful dex save, you get half, right?
Correct.
Okay, give me a second here. Oh, he gets advantage on dex save, that doesn't matter, you already made it. And you said how much total? 16? 13. Give me a perception check.
It's actually pretty good. Perception check will be a 21.
As the lightning strikes, goes through Brian Moore, it strikes, and you see the flesh, the war golem just the muscles start bulging, and it absorbs all of it, and it starts healing its wounds.
I'm still with you.
Oh no!
At least we know now. No lightning damage.
Would I know what's going on here?
I'm gonna yell that as soon as I see it. Like, this guy likes lightning!
Nice.
Yeah,
And then there's me, who is a
Make
lightning
an Arcana
dragon.
check with advantage.
Do I also?
No, because you have no knowledge of these things.
14.
I'm right in front of it.
Yeah, these things absorb lightning.
Hey, these are real lightning.
It's a Tesla.
Hey, Zermon.
Yeah, alright. Well, I tried something.
And -1, right?
Yeah.
17 on the concentration check.
Whatever you do, don't hit it with lightning.
Don't zappity zap zap.
Thanks.
I have a well of wisdom.
Okay, so she made her con check to maintain the spell. That was good. It's turn. The bag's turn. First off, Archon's father is going to absolutely wreck Archon, I'm sure. It's a minus
Don't forget he
two.
has disadvantage.
Say that again?
He has disadvantage because the heat metal, and he didn't drop it.
Oh, disadvantage. Because of heat metal and he didn't drop the ring.
Okay.
Let's say that.
Yeah.
And ability checks.
Start the next turn.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
You should subtract 4 from that.
Yes.
I'm glad you never tried.
17 points of slashing damage on the first attack. No, 18, 19. Sorry, 19 because he's raging. Plus,
Okay.
hold on, plus another 3 for his, because he's fanatic.
Okay.
So that's 20
When you have, is it, do you round down or round up?
round down.
Down. Okay.
The second attack, well, it's a 16 is the lowest on the die, so I'm guessing a 31, well, minus 4 is 7 hits you, 27 hits you.
Oh my god.
And lucky you, 2 on the die, so that's 13. And you're not considered. Let's see.
Just occurred to me, we really should be focusing on the bride because there's a good chance that she's going to start healing him.
Okay. All right. So that is a 13 points of damage, 14, 15, sorry, 15 points of damage on the second hit. That's before half.
Yeah.
Okay. And then War Golem. Minus 4 on each of these strikes. Is going to miss hitting you once. 18 hit you? Nope. Okay. Her turn. What is she going to do?
Going to wreck my spirit, probably.
She doesn't think you're up yet.
Move her up towards Idris.
Like, right next to me?
Yes, right next to you.
Oh no.
I'm guessing a 24 hits you.
Maybe.
Let me check.
Oh, but thank God that didn't come out of Spirit Guardians.
She reaches out and touches you and says, "That's quite enough." take 41 points of damage of necrotic damage from inflict wounds.
Oh no!
Alright, well, I'm unconscious.
I was gonna say.
Okay. And put her right back where she was. She used the rest of her movement to come back. And still on Spirit Guardians, which saves for everybody within 15. So that's going to be... Huh?
You save for each round?
Yeah, don't you?
Oh, I thought I
Hold on.
never actually used Spirit Guardians.
If you start your turn start your turn there for the first time, or you end your turn there, you have to make the Wisdom saving throw.
So it hasn't been their turn yet.
Yeah, it's on their turn. Yeah. Okay. So after her turn, Diedrich. All right, we're back after a short rest, break, whatever you want to call it. Where did we end?
Bad guy, and I thought.
We finished Dragon's
That's right. Now it's Diedrich's turn. Go ahead, Diedrich. What are you doing?
Alrighty. Bonus action, I'm going to use Divine Favor on myself. So I add a 1d4 radiant damage to my attacks.
Okay.
And then for my actions, I'm just going to hit it the bone twice, or try twice. That's a 5 plus 7. I'm guessing that's not going to hit.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait, a total of 7?
No.
5 plus 7.
Is 12? Yes, that hits.
Oh, it hits.
Wait, what?
The golems.
Oh.
What? Okay, I'm gonna take these two. Just gonna roll my damage. Just notice that's a total of 14 damage.
Okay, let me see if it goes berserk. Oh, look, that's 6. Berserk.
Okay,
Go ahead. Your
and
second attack.
second attack is a nat 20.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna spray on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's do I use double damage on the Divine Favor?
Yes.
Add that too. Alrighty, folks.
Alright.
That is 40 damage.
Okay. Looks like it's getting ready to go down.
Oh my god.
And that's a nat 20. It looks like it's going to go down, and it lurches back to its feet and stares at you.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay. Archon. You're within the Spirit Guardians. You can make a Wisdom saving throw.
How was the end of the turn on the card?
Or starts their turn in it. Starts their turn. It ends their turn or begins their turn in it, I believe. Let me double check.
Enters the area for the first time on a turn. It starts its turn there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your Wisdom saving throw?
18.
Okay. Oh, you lucky dog. Take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. And I'm holding my action. So after Dashria.
Okay. Dastria, make your save.
Is she up?
Be unconscious.
No, that said wisdom,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
give me that horrible damage. Swear to God if I go down again.
Take 14 points of damage. All right.
Still alive!
Oh, yeah.
8 points up.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Okay, sorry.
Or what are you doing, I should say.
So the first thing I'm going to do is from the ground, I'm going to dump a healing potion in my mouth. My greater, which is 44 plus 4. Come on. That is 12 health hit points, so I'm back to 20.
Okay, look at you.
And then I'm going to stand up
And I'm gonna move over here, where I should be out of range of the Spear Guardians, and
That
halfway.
is half movement on that, so you have 5 feet you can move.
Yeah, but there's really I'm good here.
Yeah, but to get out, you have to spend that. You get half of your movement.
Yeah, I was
half
here,
movement.
and I moved over here. That's 1, 2, 3.
But you get half movement while you are in. So to leave it, you're taking. So you can move 5 feet to here if you want, in front of the war golem.
Is that going to keep me away from?
Yes.
I'll do that then. And then I'm going to cast Haste on Archon.
Is that a touch spell?
No, 30 foot.
Okay, cool.
We only did a touch
Archon
for the last time.
+2 to your armor class. You get an extra attack, and you get what else is there?
Advantage on the dexterity saving throw.
Which he already has,
Yeah.
so he can't get double advantage.
Double
So.
advantage.
Oh boy!
So, oh shit, I rolled another 20.
Okay.
Yep, confirmed. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Okay. So 36. Now, I didn't risk another great weapon attack because I was scared of the -5, so I don't get an extra attack.
Well, I think when I cast it, it's just kick his ass, Archon!
So that's 36 in the first hit,
Yep.
19 on the second hit, and 17 on the third hit. Touch is a 2, so that's probably a miss.
Yep. He is light.
Wait, which one?
War. Okay. You guys are just dancing around each other. You're both swinging great axes. He's swinging your inheritance, what should be yours,
Yeah.
as well as wearing your belt.
I'm going to get another 20.
Okay. After that, your held action. It's now Oliver's turn. What are you doing?
Okay, so
Okay, just checking. Go ahead.
okay, so confirmed by him, I have a natural 20. So with that, I'll be using my longbow of the long.
Who are you hitting?
I'm hitting war.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so with that, it's going to be 2d8 plus 2d6 for, what was it? Yeah, my swarm, sneak attack damage, menacing strike. I'll be also adding sharpshooter to that. So let's see what we get out of that. Oh, and he also has to make a wisdom of 15. Or he's frightened.
He's immune to fear.
Yeah. Woo, that's a lot of good ones.
Very interesting. Who knew?
He's not even a full barbarian.
15, 21, 3, 5, 10.
This is one attack, correct?
Yes, 42, 45 points of damage.
Okay.
Rips nuts off.
Oh, and with the special ability, my bugs.
Okay,
My
what's
twins. 15 feet back.
He moves 15 feet back?
Oh, wait, yeah, the 16 strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
16.
Throw. Yeah. Hey, I worked on the
I
goal.
can't fail.
No.
As long as I don't roll on that one. Okay, I didn't roll on that one.
Even with the -4?
Even with a -4.
No.
I'm sorry, oh, with a -4 on saving throws?
Yeah.
Or wait, on ability checks too?
Yeah.
So 17 -4 is 13 plus 16. 29, I'm pretty sure is good.
Oh no!
I don't know why I was trying to Constitution save. Yeah.
And oh, he gets advantage on strength checks too.
And disadvantage.
Huh?
Disadvantage? Oh, disadvantage.
Disadvantage, too.
Okay, so it just comes out even, so my 17 stands.
Okay. It's just
Why does
one.
he have, oh, he has disadvantage on, I thought just attacks, not ability checks.
Attacks and ability checks.
Oh,
Both.
very good, so it washes out. Nice.
But not saves, sadly.
That's your turn, Oliver?
Yes.
You're gonna go to the edge?
I can fly.
Okay, Winter, your turn.
Is anybody currently down or dying?
Yes.
Yes.
This is down.
Idris is down.
Just barely.
Idris is down.
Yes.
Okay. You're also going to get a healing word at first level.
What's the range on healing word?
60.
Okay, you're good.
Thanks.
Roll it.
You're getting 5 hit points back.
Thanks.
And then I'm dealing the heat metal damage again.
Okay. He's gonna make a con save to drop that. He's annoyed.
He's on the pit.
He said, watch the little hot ring be the thing that kills me.
10 fire damage.
22 is gonna make that.
Yep, so he keeps a hold of it.
No, he's choosing to take it off.
Fair enough.
To drop it.
4 after damage.
I think the save makes it so he drops it, doesn't take the damage.
No, it's save or drop.
Oh, okay. So he takes the 10 fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn, Winter?
Yeah, that's it.
Avery.
Okay. So, I've been waiting to do this. Since Western Nuts wants to summon Spirit Guardians, I'm going to do the same. So, these two, right? And this one?
Yep.
How many? It doesn't say in the spell how many Spirit Guardians I get.
It's a aura. You go to cast your spell, and the energy from your spell is absorbed by the dark energy of the hammer. Your action spent.
Freak your chicken strips. Bonus action, no.
She laughs maniacally at you. Go, chosen one, cast your spells. See if you can do anything. As Avery makes rude, unchosen one-like gestures.
The shield is the sensor.
Luna's gonna attack the golem.
Okay.
Because
Reasons.
Golem's weak, I think. I don't know.
45 to hit.
That is a hit. Give me damage.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got no damage.
What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. 8 damage.
He finally goes down. Give it here.
Suck it!
Yay, there you go.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, I almost knocked over.
You did drip on my
I think I did.
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Avery?
Angrily, but yes.
Ingress.
Alright, I'll top that greater healing potion.
Pop that greater healing potion indeed.
How much is that again?
44 plus 4.
Thank you.
He's saying you.
Colt like
I gotta use this stuff a lot.
I just looked up.
3, 6, 9.
So 13.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's my bonus.
That's your bonus action?
Okay. I'll give this a try. I don't know how successful it will be. I'm going to cast Silence. Centered, it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll center it here. We'll do it right there. So, there's a sphere of silence.
Okay.
Around that point. So, any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there.
Okay.
So, are they in the sphere?
Yeah. You want me to draw the circles?
Yeah, go ahead and draw the circle. And it's a 20-foot sphere.
20-foot radius, yeah. I forget if it's centered from there, or how do you want to do that?
That's where it's part of it. So put it on a corner, centered off a corner.
Okay, gotcha. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. Helisphere.
That's fine. You're
Yeah.
Would you like a different color marker?
that's fine. We're working with it.
I
It's
got
fine.
some other ones in the bag.
That's a lot long. That works. We'll deal with that.
It's pretty.
Okay. Suddenly, the fight between Archon and his father is
It's real quiet. That's gotta be strange.
Okay, that's your action. Bonus action. Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Can creatures inside the silence still hear things?
No, they're
No, you're deafened.
They're deafened as well.
You cannot hear anything in or outside.
Their turn.
Wait. Yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Oh, what level do I want to cast this at? Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay. I'm guessing a 28 hits you, Avery.
Can I use reaction for protection or no?
You have a protection.
Yes,
reaction.
that is my thing.
What is it?
It is while
Oh.
wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks the target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to oppose disadvantage on the attack rolls.
Okay.
Thank you, Diabridge.
Okay.
That's it. I'm using the electronic dice.
Because we used to roll too many
Like a
dice.
spring or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 24.
That actually just barely hits.
Yeah.
I tried.
Thank you, Diabridge. Thank you. Oh. So many.
Take 43 points of necrotic damage. She walks up to you and says, "That's enough."
Bye, ma'am.
She doesn't say it now. But
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
Inflict wounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cast like 4th level.
Yeah, so wounds and 5.
Mumu's gone too, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, Mumu is not a concentration.
Okay, but you can't direct
I
it.
can't direct it, but Mumu's alive.
Mumu frenzies when he sees it.
Mumu goes 8, like, loses his mind.
Okay, he is now going to get advantage on his attacks. Okay.
Wait, did she like push her out the way or something?
She's stepping over her body.
Looking over my lovely, lovely little corpse to be.
Okay.
Let's go. Archon's doing something terrible, yes. Archon's giggling, I like it. We like when Archon's giggling. Archon's excited for Patricide.
Yeah.
Okay. He suddenly grows twice his height. Nope. Special ability of the weapon.
Of the weapon.
Of the
Why did
weapon!
that happen?
Yep. Huh?
He grew. He turns to the Hulk.
Archon.
Please!
And
So
he's
does that
now
mean that I'm gonna have to order another miniature just like that, bigger, when I get the axe?
probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Just making sure.
I wish I would have seen that.
I'm so sorry, Archon.
Oh wait, he doesn't get disadvantage or advantage, so we're just going to use that as both of his attacks. I'm guessing both of those hit because those are both over 30.
Yeah, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? Archon not supposed to see.
Try to blank that out.
So the first hit is going to do 21 points of damage.
Okay.
The second hit is going to do 18. I'm sorry, 23 and 20. I apologize because I keep forgetting his +2 for his raging.
Alright, so 21. Okay.
And then he's going to do his unarmed strike.
Okay.
Nope, he used his bonus action for that.
Ha!
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Nope, that's his turn and his regeneration. Okay. Perception checks for everybody who's standing.
That's that one!
Nope, you see nothing.
Well,
Nope.
17.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
What?
You're not standing.
I'm on my butt.
25.
There. The bride is almost completely healed.
What?
Okay.
No, don't you dare!
All right. Let's see. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to take out a potion of healing greater and.
That Avery. So roll the 44 and add 4.
thank you, guys.
Not bad.
Great! Let's see.
Or 16.
16.
You're a darling. Thank you, good sir.
Okay, that's gone now. I'm just, for my bonus section, just hand, retractable claws.
Okay.
Wolverine.
I'm gonna roll. That is 19 plus 6, so that is 25, okay. Max damage, so that is 7 points of damage.
She looks over her shoulder at you. You're next.
Okay.
Okay. After Diedrich Archon, your turn.
From our
Another
20.
Okay.
So, roll max damage on this. So this is 40.
40 on the first hit.
Yep. Plus 18. Plus 18.
So, 76?
Yeah, he's still up.
And another, does a 19 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. So missed with the,
Do you have
Power
a bardic
strike.
inspiration?
I did not use it to get rid of that one I had earlier.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. You started your turn. I need a wisdom saving throw from you because you started your turn within her spirit guardian.
Mine is so.
Yeah, you do too.
Did he break her concentration though?
That's a net 20.
No.
13.
Okay, so it's my turn.
13.
Yes.
Hold on. What'd you get for your wisdom saving throw?
I got a net 20 on mine.
Okay, so you'll take half damage. So 8 damage to you. 17 damage to you. Of course, that's half. That's necrotic. So that's 8 damage to you. And what's your wisdom saving throw?
I think I'm out of it, aren't I? No, I'm not out of it. Not good.
17 damage to you.
Still up.
How are you doing?
Where's right there? Oh, sorry. Blaming me. It's always blaming you. I am going to cast Magic Missile. Give me that pencil! I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level, so I'm hitting her with 4 darts, which will make her do 4 concentration checks.
Fair enough.
And I don't care about the damage. I care about the concentration checks. What?
One of them's in that one.
Okay, so that's...
Sorry.
God, I just had it up, I'm sorry. It's plus 1 for each bolt, right?
Yeah.
So that was 13 damage.
13 damage.
And then I am going to... think if I... Yeah, okay. I think I can make it here with my and be out of it. And then I'm going to drink a normal healing potion, which is how much? 2d4
2d4
just
plus
2d4, of course. 5!
5. I'm at 8 points. This is not great.
I'll be dead next turn. I got 12.
Oof.
I got you, Boo.
I guess that's my turn.
I really hope she does not screw up this next turn.
She does. So that makes me think I should have done the other thing.
You're good, man. You're good.
I guess, no, I got an idea. I just don't think it will work. But I might try it next turn, depending.
Okay. So that's your turn, Nestor?
Mm-hmm.
Oliver.
Okay, so her little ghost spirit thing is down?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to go ahead and activate my boots of flying. I would like to move 5, 10 here, and
how high up are you?
He's right off the side, unless he tells me otherwise.
the bonus action harness mark on her with my
The hammer absorbs it.
hammer absorbs it.
Yes.
What about not my bugs, my twigs?
Your swarm of twigs
Yes.
does not seem to be affecting her. They cannot seem to get in a radius of her bubble centered on her.
Wait, so what is it? What's happening?
That this black aura around the hammer keeps absorbing spells.
Does it look like she's having to do it, or it's automatically doing it?
Give me an arcana check.
It's also on the Kalnara hammer?
Yes, the one that's currently looks like it's being corrupted.
Did I do?
Huh?
18.
It looks like the hammer is just doing it. Something
But not all of them. Not all of them.
Is it only one
as,
thing?
it's literally as a reaction once per round it can absorb a spell.
That's what I was looking for.
Can I do a religion check to see if I've heard of this sort of thing in the tome?
Give me a religion check.
So
Since I was like with her, do I also sit there?
You did not get the perception check to notice the markings on the hammer.
Oh.
But what?
6.
Religion. I don't know. That'll be something you know later if you survive this.
What?
Okay, so Oliver, so your hunter's mark is gone. The twigs can't seem to get to her.
okay, so does my arrow still connect if I get the hit?
Good question. What'd you get?
27.
That's a hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
Okay, so check hunter's mark. It is 14, 16, 17.7 damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we'll move 5, 10 right here.
Okay. That's it.
Yes.
Wait for your turn.
Okay, so what happened? You guys kind of cut out there.
So right now, she currently has hit points, but Avery went down. Is currently prone at the feet of the bride.
She's up. She's not making that save.
She doesn't have to make that save. She's conscious and with some hit points. And Dastria nailed the bride with enough magic missiles that caused her to fail her con save. So she's not con save, her concentration check to maintain concentration on the spell. So Spirit Guardians is not up right now. And oh, by the way, War is currently twice his normal size.
Of course he is.
Yeah, also, just make sure I'm understanding, you're saying whenever somebody casts a spell at her that's targeting her with the hammer thing?
Give me an Arcana check. See if you notice that.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, whenever a spell is cast at her, the hammer is absorbing it.
So if it's
Can
cast,
only absorb one spell at a
You have no idea.
I thought I was the one who attacked her. When I noticed it.
You notice it absorbed the spell. That's all you notice. Game terms, once per turn is a reaction. It seems at least once per turn is a reaction. This hammer is absorbing spells cast at her.
And it's already been absorbed by... She's already absorbed his spell.
Hunter's mark. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Sorry, I just had to make sure I understood that game mechanic.
You're fine. Winter.
Okay, is anybody currently down and bleeding.
No.
Avery?
Avery is down, but not bleeding out.
Okay. I would like to do the damage again with my heat metal.
He doesn't have the ring on, remember?
Oh yeah, he took that off.
But he
Never
still has the
mind.
belt buckle.
And he has the axe too, right? Isn't that
No, the axe handle is wood.
Also,
And
what
the
about
belt buckle is not affected.
But what about her?
the hammer?
No,
The hammer
her.
is wooden.
That one be smart.
No, is her hammer wooden too?
The handle is metal.
Her handle is metal.
Yeah.
Isn't that a spell?
Yeah, but she already absorbed my spell as a reaction.
But you're not sure if she can absorb more than one spell around.
I'd rather just try to heat metal that mace with a hammer.
No, the hammer.
The target's her. It doesn't say anything about targeting the hammer. I don't know.
That is my last second level spell slot if I do that.
Up to you.
Your choice, man.
Honestly, I'm gonna go for it.
That's nice.
Do it.
Okay. You go to cast heat metal, and sure enough, it absorbs.
Okay,
Worth a shot.
that's that.
That's his turn, right?
Is that your turn, or you got a bonus action you want to take, or a movement? You are 5 feet away from the bride.
5 feet?
There's 5 feet between you and the bride.
There's a gap.
There's a gap.
Oh, lovely.
She's currently flanking Archon.
You know what? Then Archon gets another bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
All right. That's it for you?
That's it.
All right, Avery, it is your turn. You are laying on the ground, wondering what just hit you.
Yep. Sure am. Well, got you with the potion. Thank you. It's the potion of the motion. Bonus action.
Oh, by the way, Archon, this entire time, the bride is telling you that she's what all the things she's going to use to do to torture your little wizard friend.
I just try to remember all the things that I used to do to her.
What did Moo get, and who is Moo attacking?
Moon was attacking Big Fat and Ugly, and she got a 23 to hit.
That's the hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
And she rolled an 8 on the die, so Moo Moo's gonna do 11 points of damage. Woo! Creature chicken grips! I hate you all!
Okay.
Hate everyone! Everything
Next,
sucks.
what's your actual action?
Everybody's still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I don't mean to take Moo with me.
Put Momo back.
Moo remain. Moo remain.
Alright. Now what?
I'm gonna mace her. With a Laura mace.
Okay.
Because I hate her.
Mace on mace action. No, she's got a hammer.
Mace on hammer.
I want the hammer. I need a 6.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my turn next.
That's a nat 20! That's a nat 20!
Is after them?
That's a nat 20!
It's you, then them,
Then
then Diadrish, Archon, Dastrip. Okay, what's the damage?
Only
It's on
9.
her,
Yes, 9. Because my mace is a d6 plus 1.
and that's critted?
9 is critted.
Okay.
Oh, the 1 is hit.
Okay. Anything else?
I wish, but
Okay.
wait, so the hit.
whispering some kind of prayer, you know, like you're down.
Yeah, can I whisper?
Divine guidance.
Can I ask her, like, she has her hammer, what's the deal?
Give me percentiles.
No, come on. Give me percentile. Give me
Yeah, I'm
percentile.
definitely gonna roll 100.
I hope I do. No.
What'd you get?
70 and a 0. So
That's
the
70.
80. That's 70. Oh, that's 10 on this one.
It's 0 when you're doing percentiles.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Unless you roll double odds.
no. 70.
Okay.
Do I get any sign as to, why she has the hammer and why...
We're sorry. You're called something's interfering with your.
Probably the black stuff around the hammer. So,
Idris, your turn.
Also, my last question.
Yes.
You said it's corroding the hammer?
No, it's corrupting. The hammer looks corrupted.
So, like, is the hammer, like, disintegrating or anything? Like,
No,
is it
not
happening
corroding. Corrupting means it's like lacking. The light of Falinora is not reaching this hammer.
Something's blocking the signal. That's what it means.
I just realized
Avery, you gotta grab the hammer.
I haven't been making con saves for the haste,
Well, good luck with that.
Oh, really?
but I don't remember what kind of damage I took, so I don't know how you want to handle that. I think I took 2 hits.
Give me a con save and we'll see. 2 of them.
That yeah, I'm good. That one's is it? It's plus my Constitution modifier. That's it.
Yeah.
30, 20,
Okay.
and 14. I think those are fine because I think I was under. I think I was at least 12 for the damage.
Yeah.
So I think I'm good.
Okay.
I realized it would be fair if I shot 4 magic missiles at her for that purpose. I should probably play fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did forget though. I promise.
Okay, Idris.
Okay. Probably gonna die.
Yeah, as the spirit.
I'm gonna
As the spirit guardian.
move over to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself and Daedric.
Okay.
So I'm choosing the ability of Bull Strength, so we both have advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Concentration spell.
It is a concentration, so silence is dropped because of
Yep.
that. At which point I'm also going to use Unsettling Words on her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to grapple the hammer out of her.
Cool.
Yes!
Next time, disarm her.
Good luck.
I believe in you. I really do. This is gonna be fantastic. Good vibes, James.
Let me take a look and see because
If that's a possibility. It's my understanding I thought I could.
you can use a weapon attack to do it, so you need to make an unarmed attack.
Do you have a weapon here?
Or you can use your weapon to try to disarm her, or you can use your hand to grab the hammer.
Use my hand. Okay.
You guys did this.
So, okay, because that changes what I thought was going to happen. Because my Unsettling Words is a saving throw.
Okay.
So can I instead, can I retcon? I'm going to Shillelagh. I'm going to use my Shillelagh to go swacking at her, to disarm her.
Okay. You make an attack roll contested by my athletics check.
Oh, man, okay, that's 24.
Ooh. That's a terrible sound. Also, he dropped the music.
It flies out of her hand. Give me a dexterity save.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dexterity saving throw?
Is it
Or
like
what did you say?
A dexterity saving throw.
That's going to be a 17.
You catch the hammer.
Oh.
Pause action. I need everybody but Idris out of the room.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Don't be possessed.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I'm taking my headphone out. Message me when I can come back.
Yeah, we're gonna mute you real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Idris. Everything flashes white in front of you.
Okay.
Standing before you is a beautiful woman garbed in brilliant white and gold. Additionally, in front of you is a being that is hideous. It looks like their face is like almost like a goat head, but stripped. All the flesh has been stripped away.
Oh.
Choose your fate. Follow me, and I will give you power beyond power. Idris, think of your companions. Think of your sister. Follow me, and I will make sure that your companions are taken care of.
I'm going to go to the... I'm going to look around. I'm going to pull the garb off my hand of my sister's, my sister's cloth. And I go towards the female voice.
Okay. Okay, as you guys watch, Idris grabs it as time seems to slow down. Idris grabs the hammer, and suddenly the darkness flashes gone, and it is bright white.
Hey, where's our pump?
It says, "Wield me in Valenora's name, audibly." Suddenly,
He was raised to
you are now suddenly large angelic wings spring from like transparent wings spread from Idris's back. His eyes shine with white light. What do? You have one action.
I will yell out for Lady of Falinora.
Go, E-Man! Go!
Oh man! Pop off this!
That's a natural 20!
Outstanding! That's outstanding.
You're missing right
We're
now.
going to do 1d10 because I'm assuming you're wielding with two hands.
Yeah.
1d10. Hold on a second. I gotta check this real quick. Let's see. And when you hit with an attack, the target takes an extra 3d10 radiant damage. So that's 4d10, and it's a +3 weapon.
So,
Plus my proficiency modifier.
Plus your proficiency modifier, yes.
do you need more d10s?
Well, that your proficiency modifier was your strength modifier.
Oh, okay. Which is
Okay, so
so it's just 4 d10s.
well, 8d10 actually.
I got a couple
8d10.
d10s if you need it up.
I think you
Good.
Appreciate y'all.
8d10 plus the 3. Or yeah, no, plus 8d10 plus 3.
You missed it, Archon!
Archon just walked back in the room. We'll finish driving in a moment.
Okay, so there's 2 10s already. 1 9, another 30,
Hit up one more!
40, 52. No, plus 3, 55.
55!
Nice.
How opposite!
That's hammer.
She is beyond bloodied at this point. As you take the hammer and slam it into her, and she screams out, "No!" And she stumbles a bit.
Okay.
It is
their turn.
It is their turn. She turns on you. Your goddess has no power here. Of course, you beg to differ.
Yeah.
Let's be calm now, yeah.
Okay, reaction, protection,
What does that give her? Disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
did he get the absorb spell ability, or was that because it was corroded? Or not corrupted?
That's a good question.
You're not gonna answer that. Wow.
22 hit you?
That's 22 to 7.
Damn it, I tried.
You tried your best.
She goes to hit you with it, with a spell. Her hand is just black with necrotic energy. And as she touches you, she takes damage. And she drops.
Yes.
Next.
Oh,
Wait.
she goes strong, and she comes back up.
Kill the fire. Kill the
Give me
fire.
every spellcaster in the room, give me an Arcana check.
So I can cast healing word I get it, right?
Yes. You are a spellcaster, yes.
17.
19.
13.
Not 20 plus 3.
Let's go.
21.
We'll also go.
Okay.
22.
DC was 11.
Hey!
Death Ward is a thing.
Woo! Death ward?
Yeah.
Oh, the spell?
Basically makes you the equivalent of a half orc.
Oh.
Okay.
So, not kill the fire.
You hit 0, and it brings you back to 1 instead of 0.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next, War. Oh, and I forgot she does not get that.
Is she dropped or is she still up?
She's up with 1 HP.
I really want to blow.
War is very angry at this point.
Oh, is he?
Why have I not used Hellish Rebuke yet?
I'm sorry.
God, that's like what, 5, 6 of those at this point?
I only get one per day.
Oh,
It's a racial thing.
24.
I'm dead.
What's your, just out of curiosity, how many hit points do you have?
12.
12?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my minimum damage is 20.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. 24. So your
You took
my
minimum
minimum damage.
So I take that damage at least.
Yeah, you're at 0.
Stabilize!
Actually, no, because you got the plus two per hit, plus another 3. So give me a death save.
Oh, no.
As Archon goes down. Somebody knock Archon over.
What would you add to a death save?
Nothing. It's just straight D20, which you get
A 9.
1 fail.
Yep.
I love how you have to ask because you haven't done that for me this whole
Can he
game.
add Bardic Inspiration to that?
Say what?
Can he add Bardic Inspiration to that?
No,
He should
unfortunately.
still have mine.
I inspire you to stay
What about the
alive.
token protection plus 1?
Oh god.
No.
Oh, I don't like this.
And he bull rushes you.
Do I get a reaction to dodge?
No, it makes an attack roll.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a bull rush like he was.
I do have to ask the question, why can he not do Bardic Inspiration for a death saving throw even though Bardic Inspiration says saving throw?
Oh. Okay. You know what? You know what? You're right. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
So no matter what,
So no matter what you get, you succeed.
you're good.
Alright.
You're good. No Idris loopholes.
29 hit you.
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Actually, wait. Can I make a choice here?
What?
I want to let him push me off the edge. If I'll take him with me. I'm being serious.
Okay.
I choose to fall off the edge as long as he goes with her.
Yeah, I want to explain that one.
He's not going, unless you have something that's going to pull him with you.
Can I make some kind of reaction to pull him with me? A grapple?
Yeah, make a opposed grapple check.
That's this hulking thing.
Pull out your sovereign blade.
What? What?
Pull out your tube of sovereign blade.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I have it.
Right now,
Roll it.
Oh god, that's doing out.
Reroll that. You hit your cup.
And that 19.
Oh!
19.
Plus,
I rolled a dirty 20.
No!
He goes and just.
did you minus 4?
How long did that last?
A minute.
A minute?
Idris is
Yeah, we haven't
losing.
10 rounds of combat yet, so that's still a minute.
Close. We've been in 7 rounds.
But it's still there. So what I want
You
this.
grab him.
No. What I want to do is I want to back up. My toe. I do that actually.
Oh, we almost lost Dastria there. We're going to take a quick break so Dastria doesn't die.
I'm good. No, we're going.
please go ahead and take it
Never
a
mind
big
then. We're not
So
going to take a
she,
break.
what I want to do is like if she's on the edge right now, she
Yeah.
kind of takes a half step back and like grabs him as he's coming, and just, I guess like, kind of kicks one of his feet out from under him and falls back with him.
Hit him in the ball.
Kick him in the shin.
It's an opposed check. You basically grapple him as a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He gets a dexterity saving throw to avoid going over the edge.
Minus 4.
Okay. So what is there anything I do for that? What's it against?
You're pulling backwards. He's trying. You grappled him. You're trying to go backward, but you know what? You can't grapple him. He's large.
Oh!
Yeah, you got hold of him and he stops.
You're just holding onto his fist.
You're basically holding onto his leg.
Like, nope.
Hey, I mean, that's the alternative.
Yeah, you hold onto his leg. You basically grab a hold of his leg as he stops, as he just goes to shove you, and you just like come here, big guy, and you got a hold of his. He goes to shove you. You got a hold of his arm. You're basically attached to his arm.
Here, you are the glove. Koala style. I was going to do something really cool and you ruined it.
Sorry, he's very big. And I forgot he's also got advantage on strength checks.
You what?
He's also got advantage on strength checks.
Ruining the moment.
Yeah, we're still good. He's raging.
Okay, here's my biggest question though. If he stops the bull rush, then am I actually taking any damage?
No, you don't take any damage. He was going to push you. The whole thing was to.
Oh, right.
What are you going to? Okay, question. Like a cat. Do you have metal on you?
Probably. I mean, kinda,
Because
yeah.
you have metal on. Because now he has metal on him.
He would damage me, not him.
Yeah.
You damage both of them. Okay, so I'm not pushed over. I'm just clinging to him. I'm staying like this for now.
Yes, it is.
No, sorry, I was just trying to see what he was doing.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Diedrich, it's your turn.
Okay, so
You are adjacent. You are currently adjacent to the bride.
okay, so they're both like on the edge,
Glory.
correct?
Who's those two? Yes, they're on the edge.
Okay, bonus action to just stab her. Try to at least
Okay.
with the retractable claws.
Okay.
That's
Nat 20. That is the Nat 20. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
She takes 12 points of damage.
She goes down.
Let's go! So we just got
Oh, no, you got.
So who is next?
big
Wait her
boys!
down. Yeah.
Okay,
That's your bonus action. What's
Yes.
next?
so if I were to attack them, would she like lose grip or anything like that?
No, well, actually, move her. Put him closer and put her on top of that. Yeah, that's more what you're looking at.
Okay, so if they're on the cliff, I think so. What can I do? What can I do?
You can run up and attack.
That is true, I can do that. And I do have some good spell slots.
Alright, I'm just. Yep.
Does Archon go before me or after me?
He goes right after you.
Do I have any healing?
Yeah, you have
Lay on hands,
you
bro.
lay on hands.
You have lay on hands, and I also have cure wounds as well.
Your lay on hands would do more, I think.
We use up that spell slot in case you want to divine smite later too. Just
Yeah. And lay on hands, I'm just gonna.
Move and lay on hands.
Yeah, so 5, 10. Yeah, right there. Lay on
Next an
hands.
opportunity attack against
Well, no,
you.
you can stand where Moo is and you don't have to. Cause,
Yeah, you can move through.
yeah, you can stand on
You
Moo.
can set up, you
Oh.
know,
Hey, you move through fronts.
that way you don't.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Yeah, you can stand on Moo.
Okay.
Moo's not real.
Okay.
So, lay on hands.
How many hit points do you give him? You keep in mind you already used 5.
Yeah,
No, no.
yeah, I used 5 for that. But then we took that long rest, correct? And that was like before we got on.
Oh, yes, right before this.
Yeah, so no, you're
So
full
I'm
up.
fine. I'm just gonna give them 10. Would that be okay?
That gives me 10.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Archon, it's your turn.
Say yes, yeah.
I'm good. Probably, maybe. Actually, probably not. Never mind. I just realized something real bad.
He decided to go on a suicide jump. I mean,
Flanking, right?
Yes.
Well, I already rolled.
I am attached to his leg, apparently.
Yeah, so 24, 28,
Both hits.
and a 21.
All hits.
Actually, I don't know if this helps, but I yell, push him over!
Well,
too late.
no, I'm not going to send you off the edge.
Trust me!
Oh,
There you go. I already rolled his
I already rolled my
dice.
dice. Yeah. 20 on the first one. 18 on the next. 18 on the next. Unarmed strike. Oh, unarmed strike actually hit once. 8 more.
He falters,
Huh?
and he comes back up.
But that's the death ward, so.
I got like one hit point.
He turns over his shoulder, and he is not happy, Bob.
No, but it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
I'd like to cast Magic Missile. Because it's an auto hit.
Right at his nuts.
Automatically
Your hand under his kilt and cast it.
automatically going to do 7 points of damage minimum.
Use magic missile on his magic missile.
Sorry, 6 points of damage minimum.
The amulet around his neck flashes, and absorbs your magic missiles.
Any bonus actions? You want to go for gut punch? I mean, get on our strike.
Yeah, you could like twist his nuts or something.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Can I?
Definitely.
I don't think I can actually headbutt him from where I'm at, can I?
Oh, you can headbutt him. I feel like he's Spider Monkey.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm gonna punch him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Roll that.
No, that's. Am I proficient with my own fist?
Yes.
They're too high.
I'm dead.
Wait, we're flanking him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 6.
Nice. One more. It's just out of your reach.
You just kind of flop things around a little bit.
All right.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. I literally. Oh, sorry, I'm making a bad decision.
You already used your action and your bonus action.
I've still got my movement, because here's the problem.
You want to move way up.
Well, no, what I'm worried about is if for some reason you guys can't get him down before his next turn, I'm going to die and fall off the cliff.
Yes.
I'm not joking about that.
Yeah.
But if I try to move, I'm probably going to die and fall off the cliff.
You can release your
Who's the next person now?
Oliver, it's top of the initiative after her turn's down.
Yeah. And Oliver's a badass too.
That's player.
Would there be a column so I can pin him to it?
Yeah.
I guess I will.
Trust in your party?
No, I don't. Honestly. Wow.
Are you sure about
I thought
everything?
I was going to hit him 3 separate times. I don't trust myself.
Are you sure you want this?
I guess I'm actually just going to try to disengage that. Not well, to get away.
In case you can run away, but he's going to get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, but at least then I'd fall on the ground, right?
Wait, could you
Versus
just go
over
off
the
the
edge.
side? Could you just knock off the side
Yeah.
and uninvoke an attack property?
Yeah, that's like
You fall at his
here
feet.
or here.
Yeah.
Hey, can she make an
You were
acrobatics
ungrapple him.
check and dive between his legs?
That is 3rd edition rules.
You guys.
Swing off his magic missile.
So what are you doing?
No.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to remove the grapple and just try to go over here.
Disengage the grapple, let go of the grapple, and move over there. Okay, Oliver.
Okay, so this is a very, very, very important question. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
I literally want to aim at the center of his chest. I want to make him go flying off into the distance. Just off the edge over here.
He turns around as Gastrius moves out from underneath of him. You level your crossbow, or is your longbow? Longbow. You level your longbow. You draw back and loose. As he turns around, he catches the arrow straight in his chest, and he flies backwards, and almost in slow motion as he falls, having dropped the axe, taking the axe and the belt and everything else with him as he falls off the boat.
This is Sparta, bitch.
Wait, Team Rocket blasting up again!
Let me try and catch him.
It's a
Make a serious aim throw.
We just got rid of him.
15.
Give me a strength saving throw, or a strength check, or athletics.
17 plus like 8.
26?
Check. Yeah, plus 8, so 25.
You're like, nope! I grab him by the belt and drag him back as he turns back into normal size. Go ahead and give me the big size and put him there laying his
Wait, did we
feet.
get the axe and the belt?
Well, no, as he went flying backwards, Archon goes, nope, and grabs him by the belt and pulls him back there and he falls at the feet.
Ruined my moment.
Okay. Anything else?
Just gets right with a sword ready.
You stole it.
As I pull him to me,
Hold on.
as I pull him to me,
Yeah.
I'm going to whisper his disappointment.
Give me a perception
Yeah,
check.
whisper in his ear.
Give me a
Perception.
check.
Perception check? 19 plus
You got
4, 23.
You just will start hitting together.
No!
Wilson, what are you doing?
Wait, you say me?
Winter.
Oh, Winter.
Winter.
So who's all left?
No one. Aside from the king.
The two are down and they're. Well, give me a perception check.
Can everybody do a perception check?
Yeah, everybody can.
I'm gonna yell out. He's healing.
18.
30-20.
You notice the bride her wounds are knitting together.
Oh god.
Burn him.
12.
Please him.
I'd like to plunge my dagger into the bride's chest.
Okay. You plunge your dagger into the bride's chest, and after you're stabbing her, you notice that her wounds are still healing. Slower at this point after you've done damage, but still healing.
I need fire.
Bonus action.
Take the head off. Yes.
No, she's not. I think it's like trolls and like they regenerate and you need to kill them with fire.
You got a bonus action and a move action. What are you doing, Winter?
Can I hit her with my claws as well?
Sure can.
Attempt to rip out her throat?
You get advantage.
$16.
As you go and try to hit her, you keep scraping against her armor, but she's literally her wounds are healing. Avery.
How long would it take to light a torch?
It takes her an action.
Could I burn her at all as an attack with my torch?
Sure.
Question is, who do I want to burn first, king or queen? Or the bride?
I'd say the bride, because if she gets up, she's going to get more trouble, I think, than you.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the bride and burn her.
Okay. You go and cinch her with the torch. You pull it off. She's starting to heal again. That's your action and bonus action. Idris, your turn.
Is she awake?
No, not yet.
Can I try to understand what is arcanically happening here?
Arcanically?
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm just trying to understand what.
I'm no doctor.
That's my property here. That's going to be a 20.
20. There's something like they're still regenerating. If you had to guess, it's the whole thing with war.
The whole thing.
It's war. It's war. It's whatever's inhabiting war is allowing them to regenerate.
War's inhabiting the father, then, right?
Correct. But somehow the bride is tied to war.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to take the mace,
The
Warhammer, go to the war. I'm just going to bring it down. Can I feel any type of divine power from it?
Yes.
When I do it, am I doing radiant damage and all that type?
You do 3d10 radiant damage on top of the d10 for the Warhammer.
Okay.
So roll. You get advantage on the attack.
Sure.
Aim for the head.
That's going to be 24.
That is a hit. As you bring it down, where do you bring it down on?
I'm bringing down on his head.
It just splatters everywhere like a melon, like you just took a baseball bat to a sledgehammer to a melon. And Winter, you notice that she's no longer regenerating, and she literally disintegrates into ash.
Oh.
Her flesh disintegrates into ash, and you see after you do this, the spirit of your father stands before you.
Ghost dad.
It was never my intention. I was inhabited by something I didn't understand. I'm sorry. And he disappears.
After that, just think that your last words were, "Who's the disappointment now?"
Okay,
I'm gonna take the body and burn it on the fire.
Okay.
Save his homework.
Okay, so
At this point, I just want you guys to know, congratulations. You finished chapter 1. No! You're lucky I gave you the level 5 before you went into this fight.
okay, so the amulet.
You notice at this point, the sky clears quite a bit as dawn approaches. as dawn comes on and the fighting below, you notice the armies routing. What are you doing?
I look at everyone, say, how do we get down?
So you have boots of flying,
I'm
right?
gonna.
You have boots of flying. So I got good news. Take a trip with me. I got Featherfall. I can cast it on 5 people at once. Let's jump.
Well, let's go ahead and get the magic stuff
Yeah,
here
look at
first.
that.
I'm taking the belt off the axe. I'm gonna drag it.
Are you taking like all of his stuff, his cloak, his axe, everything?
The axe and the belt.
The axe and the belt. Okay.
And I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll drag his body over to the edge and kick it off.
This is
Okay.
And raise up his items that he had and let out a huge roar to try to get everyone's attention to show him that he's fallen.
Can I get thaumaturgy on to amplify his voice?
You most certainly can.
No.
Do you notice the Hobgoblin armies are now in disarray? Absolutely, just running, and they're getting run down. You notice that the cavalry, that the airborne cavalry that was the Stormcrows retreating back to the moats. You see the Wyvern cavalry just tearing off for the distance, and the Ward Riders, what's left of them, they're heading out. They're running back towards the mountains. All of the Goliaths, the ones that you're guessing are the marked, are all dropping their weapons and surrendering. War has come to an end.
Winter is coming.
Oh, the other one was easier than I thought it was going to be. Half the battles is war. No, this is a war.
Actually died.
I mean, did you?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm not talking about the battle. The battle was terrible and it was awful, but I mean, like, from when we first heard about the wars coming from the tomb, I was expecting, like, years of turmoil, not a couple days. So, you know, I'll take this victory.
Avery, you're pretty sure that if you guys had not taken the steps that you did and thwarted the Baron, that this could have gone very, very differently.
Yeah, that could have been what happened if it weren't for us. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm just saying I think we got pretty
You guys
good.
notice at this point Idris is now no longer breathed in a holy aura with the wings and everything, and he's standing there holding this gorgeous warhammer that's made of adamantine.
So you're going to help, huh? Yeah, like welcome to the gold.
That's right. So I look at Avery. This just felt so wrong. I give it to her.
That's so right.
Yeah, but I'm done with it.
Okay.
It's no longer mine.
Does it still do 3d10 radius?
I need you to. Are you in my? You're using character off mine?
Yes.
Off mine. Okay.
Yes,
you need to look up. You need to look up the weapon called the Angelus.
Can you please spell that?
ANGELUS.
Hold on.
ELUS.
ANGLUS.
ELUS.
It is not showing mine.
Okay, we'll have to. It's the Hammer of Valinor.
Okay.
Well, I'll figure it out before we leave. Well, that's it for this week, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, the Inglorious Ingrates. Hope you enjoyed Chapter 1. Stay tuned for next week, the beginning of Chapter 2. Have a good evening, and until next time.
Bye.
Door eyes closed, not a